last session, something along the lines of meeting back in Elfsong Tavern, doing some shenanigans, Zephyr receiving a letter that they have inherited a plot of land off due south of Baldur's Gate, someplace in between Baldur's Gate and Candlekeep, by a great-grandfather whose will was lost in some document shenanigans. And then the party went out to go and see the state of the Jasso estate, in which they broke and entering, snuck inside, broke a shit ton of windows, solace, terrified one of the Jasso children, sniffed around for a bit, stole maybe like half of the Jasso documents in the building, found the traumatized child, had a brilliant conversation, Cassidy revealing their name to the child.
Dumbass.
You're threatening to kill him now. Outrageous. You hear that, listeners? Outrageous. But in the end, seeing that the Jasso estate is still very much in business, despite there only being that of a child left there. Presumably someone still owns it.
Go.
Motherfucking
Nope.
No, with elf ears, yeah, that could have been Clem's kids. I won't confirm nor deny.
For all we know, the erotica
Fucking-
book that Solace took probably was Clem's.
Bro. But yeah, then you all left. You did a little bit of shopping at the big marketplace in Upper City, and then returned to the Elfsong Tavern with a bunch of documents. Half of them Ares wants to decrypt, and the rest of you doing as you do, stealing shit and waiting for the next thing to occur. So, all of you bar Regia in a pocket, you all return to the front door of the Elfsong. And I'll let you go as you please.
The birthday, we moved out of the town, and my parents never spoke of it again. They were trying to forget about that town.
Huh? What? What?
And they never spoke about it again. You'll
Thank
never
you, Gala.
believe it, guys.
Thanks, King.
And they were roommates, am I right?
And then... Omar, did he say something? I feel like I heard the sound of a white chick.
Everything okay over there, Mike?
What? Sorry, I was zoned out.
Were you zoned out scrolling through Instagram because a video started playing through your mic out of nowhere?
I don't think that's possible.
It was Gallic.
Oh, it was a Gallic,
No.
my bad.
I
Was it
didn't put
Gallic?
anything on. It was not
I
me.
didn't either. What? Then who did it? Who did?
Not me. I have my Discord open on my phone. I have my drawing or my Procreate open on my iPad. I don't know what you would have heard.
Dog,
I was
the start of this
Just
pod's
going
got a
out.
fucking mystery.
What the fuck?
I was zoned
When
the
he
fuck
started
out.
playing, I checked on the VC and I saw Gallic speaking of I guess not.
I thought that was like
I'm
him
busy
just
drawing,
laughing.
man.
Yeah, that was just Gallic
Me
laughing.
too.
Maybe
No.
it might be Poliver. Poliver, I see you. No.
It's-
Poliver.
Audio listeners, comment what you think it was.
Comment down below. Who the
Comment
fuck
down
did
below who
that
you
shit?
think was it. It was one of you three with fucking partially yellow profile pictures in the middle. BVon's at the very top, they don't count. It's one of you rat bastards in the middle of the VC.
Hey.
My profile picture is not yellow.
Hey, listen, from
Is it?
fucking
I'm
from
white.
3 miles away, and my eyes blurry as shit because I'm sick as a pig. Like all of them apart from Larapot and Myers look yellow. I'm gonna be so for real with you.
Okay,
Different
right.
kinds of yellow.
Mine's brown.
Brown.
Hey, brown's
Yeah.
close enough. You can see where I'm coming from.
Oh gosh. It wasn't
And plus,
me,
we
I
already
swear.
established last week that I'm apparently colorblind. Because TTS
Yeah.
was fucking...
Gaslight.
Listen, I showed evidence. TTS was white for me. I don't know why
You're
it's
weird.
blue for you
You're
guys.
weird. You're
But
weird.
anyways, you guys return to Elfsong Tavern. Where would you like to go? Who would you like to kill? What would you like to steal? And what places would you like to blow up?
I'd like to blow up the Giasso estate.
Uh-huh. Glad you finished that sentence.
Coming from Zephyr? Outrageous.
Zephyr.
Cassidy, you've been
I
teaching
wanna
them
blow
well.
up-
Cassidy
Um,
said,
um,
"Hun, him sorry."
This is Cassidy teaching them well.
Huh?
Repeat.
Repeat? I wanna blow a man. I don't know.
A man up.
A man? Huh? The lesbian going after a man?
Zephyr, that's snooze. You know what you're doing.
My curious moment.
Just standing outside in the shivering
I can
cold.
blow a man too. Scam Zephyr.
Whoa!
Hey, I'm just
I've heard-
gonna. Side guys, you guys have a nice time. Enjoy.
Zephyr will just turn completely red and walk inside.
Oh yeah, I should preface that this session is gonna be full of me coughing and sniffling, because my mic will pick it up on the recording, but Discord might not do it every time. So don't be
I
alarmed
grab
when
him
you
by
hear
the
me dying.
wrist.
Who?
Zephyr.
Oh, oh,
Boy.
oh, no, hold on.
The lesbians might be lesbian.
Got grabbed by the wrist. And we must wait.
You aren't leaving yet. Why are going to blow up the estate?
Zephyr, come back.
I was kidding. I'm not gonna blow anything up.
Not even me.
Oh.
Unfortunate.
And we all look around.
um,
Everyone's slightly gobsmacked.
blow
And
you
we
up.
all scratch our heads in unison.
Blows up lesbian wife with mind.
Today's plan for myself, I plan to go to a library in Upper City later. Some research.
You can read.
Down.
Ow.
Oh my god.
Wow!
I
Your
pinch
own
you by
wife?
the ear and yank you downward.
No hesitation.
Yes, I do.
That's news to me.
Fuck.
He'll laugh jokingly.
She rolls her eyes.
You know you love me.
Cassidy, can you put me down?
Kiss.
Oh man.
No.
No, what the fuck do you mean no? Just put me down, man.
I put you down a long time ago.
But you still
Long
should have
time ago.
I'm
Oh.
Oh.
Ooh, I'm fucking crying.
By the way, Zephyr, I don't go
These
fuck.
tokens are when we left this man.
My bad.
Yeah, my bad. Zephyr, I'm gonna give you fucking advantage on one roll you're choosing because that was fucking brilliant.
The
was
one was
beautiful.
really like you can read.
The fucking immediate snapback. dear
You
me.
want some popcorn?
Yeah.
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 I'd also like some popcorn.
She goes
Fine.
inside to rest at a table.
Before you enter, Zephyr will
Oh,
place a kiss on the top of her head.
I mean, move. There is. Solace.
Hey, bestie, you want some popcorn? I don't know where I got it
No.
from.
No, but I have
She kisses
something.
back rather aggressively before leaving.
Oh,
Hey, yo. Freaky. Not in front of the
Okay,
kids.
Not in front of the children, man.
I think we.
Would do it again.
The "you can read" comment ticked her off.
Um,
No. There is.
Womp
Well,
womp. Question mark?
okay, I was worried for a second they were gonna fuck outside in the bare fucking snow. Thank God.
I think they'd have some decency at least. I would not do that in public. Thank you.
See, it had me worried, is
I-
all.
And I would not put it past Cassidy.
oh, now it looks similar to my person. Damn it. Anyways, I can't draw baby Aries because I can't do small doodle of baby Aries because it would look like my persona.
Band-aid on their face, and then it's different.
Then it's different.
Alright, before that jump scare of what Cassidy and Zephyr have going on, you were saying something, Aries?
Let me quickly say hi to my mother. Hi, mother.
Hello, Aries dear.
Yeah. Aries. Sorry. I just thought I was like, hi, mother. Hi, Aries dear. And then Aries just quickly turning into the yippee. Yippee! Yay! Anyways, right, I have thing to show because you said you know how to speak Elven, right?
Well enough. I have to play the part after all.
I have something in Elven that I found in the Klimjassel estate.
Right, Bessie, hand it over.
I think it's best to go into a private area because it's encrypted, if that makes sense.
Sorry.
That was a
Bless you.
sneeze, bless you.
Yeah, it was. Sorry.
Bless you.
Bless you.
But yeah, I think it's best to go somewhere else because, like, you know.
Sure, I guess. I doubt anyone here would fucking kill us if we decoded this.
We don't know. We'll never know. Go.
Okay. Yoink one more popcorn, run off.
And away they go.
I forgot I was a fucking owl!
Bro, he's been
Look at it.
hibernating. Look at him.
Tucked in bed. Sleepy, sleepy.
But anyways, you can come in, it's nothing bad. Anyways.
Aries,
Is that owl tucked in bed?
Aries, as
Yes.
you walk in and hop on the bed, the owl is dead-eyed staring you because you are now a child.
Hi, owl.
Hey, okay, don't
Ooh.
pick them up. I know they're small. Don't pick them up. I know you're an owl. Don't pick up the child. Don't try to eat the
Ooh.
child.
It's too big. It's tucked in. It has not been able to move. He's so tucked in and snug. He's
So
enjoying
snug, and
life.
I give him a pat on the head. There you go. How nice and snug.
He squishes.
Anyways, you can take a seat on the chair there, but
All right. Water
I,
over.
I also do hand you the paper.
The blunt truth of child
Okay.
Aries saying, "Here, I'll take the comfy bed. You sit on that hard-ass wooden chair."
Yeah.
First off, this is the room that Aries is staying in. Sala's not gonna be like, "Hey, I want to sit on the bed." No. All right.
Anyways,
Take
here's
the-
the paper. It's encrypted. It says 28 stab wounds and
28
1,000
stab
cows.
wounds.
38. My bad, not 28.
Well, I can tell
38
you that
stab wounds and
this
1,000
isn't
cows.
Elvish. I tell you that this is not Elvish, but
Yeah, you
we'll have a
immediately
look.
look at it. It's definitely common, and it's in No, you know the fucking language. It is in thieves' cant.
All right, DM. What does this really say?
What does this really say? Well, the 28 stab wounds refers to 28 kilos of a drug. An illegal one,
Oh!
if you didn't figure that one out. The
Jesse.
one it's Aries, we need to cook, Aries.
We need to cook Aries.
The DEA and my mortal enemy, Cassidy, is coming after us, Aries. We need to cook. The 1,000 cows refers to an armory of weapons. Also, seemingly under the radar and not the most legal of shipments. And then there's a handful of other very legal shipments. And then there's two more that catch your mind. One of them isn't a shipment, but more of like an escort of one individual, not named for like confidential reasons. Is just it's referred to as like a client of some kind, and then another one refers to two fighters. Does not specify
Is
what
there
kind.
Is there no date to show when this
Most
took
of these
place?
have been dated in either like a month or two ago, or like they've been like the ones that are coming in, they were dated to a month or two ago. The ones that are like due to come in, supposedly around about maybe a week ago, assuming like no big delays, they would have arrived.
So the client a month ago?
The client was due in a week ago-ish.
Oh, no.
Yeah, the client
Does it
was
say
due in a
where
week ago.
this
The
client would have
fighters...
been taken?
The only mention is like a building, like a warehouse of some kind owned by the Jasso family. It doesn't specify the estate, it's just something that they own. It hasn't given like a specific like location, because whoever does the documents would know this shit and doesn't need to write it down. Especially since it's clearly the illegal side that they don't publish to the fucking governing body.
Well, I guess who's gonna be snitching? Anyway. Interesting. So, Aries.
Yeah.
See these lovely, lovely pieces of paper with obnoxious amounts of shit, like cows and stab wounds.
Yeah.
It's just drugs and weaponry. Wow, I didn't expect the Jossos. I don't know much about them, but I wasn't expecting hard cocaine to be part of their business.
Oh. They have to make money somehow, you know.
There.
Besides,
What's
I
the
know
next
it's not
sample?
important to be in here. I was just making sure if there's nothing really important that Cassidy doesn't want to hear, because I don't want Cassidy to have another crash out, you know.
Another concern.
Such
Other
a
than that,
classic.
here mentions someone being transported to a warehouse, which was that they probably would have arrived or due to have arrived in a week. Do you think possibly
No, do
this could
sorry,
allude
I
to
might have
you
misspoken.
know
Do last week.
last week? do you believe?
What? What?
Oh.
Maya? No, Maya's gone into the shadow realm. Bye, Maya.
Oh.
Oh,
There's the exclamation mark.
oh,
Maya?
Maya? Oh, muted.
Hold on, my mother called me. 1 second. I guess she's aware of
Oh.
D&D. She wants to prevent this. 1 second.
Oh my goodness, my daughter's doing D&D. Let me quickly ruin that.
Ring, 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 ring.
Ring, 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 ring. Banana phone.
Do-do-do-do-do.
I'm already grinding away at the fucking room design.
I'm working on the layout of the fucking
Locked
building.
in.
I'm having a blast, even though this dude does not eat much in this room.
Blast. Block. Blast.
So don't remind him. You'll get him addicted again.
That reminds me, while we're waiting, like, are you still playing Infinity Nikki?
No, I haven't had time to game like for a
Good.
while.
Have you seen the shit has gone down to 1.5 or whatever up that it was? 1.6?
I heard there was some drama, but I don't know the exact things.
What happened, right? So you know the previous story of Infinity Nikki and everything?
Mm-hmm. Oh, I did hear they
Goodbye-
scrapped it. Yeah.
Yeah, it got rescripted entirely. The devs don't give a shit about the people not being able to join back into the game. Half of the people who did buy stuff on the game got
Mhm.
all the they got into negative currency because they took it back. Even though someone did pay and all that.
Mhm.
Half the time when someone couldn't log in, and at all because it keeps crashing, or it says it's a login error. Do you wanna know what the devs said to them?
Mhm.
Hey, if this issue keeps persisting, just try onto a different device. What?
With a joyous and whimsical smile.
They said this smile brightly and everything.
Pluh.
Hello. Hi,
Blah.
Maya.
Pluh. I've returned.
Welcome back.
What did you
All
say
right.
before?
Sorry, before the voices dragged me away for a second. Sorry about that, Aries.
No worries. Are you okay?
I'm fine. I come through easy. So, other than hard drugs and illegal weaponry, okay, there was also mentions of transporting 3 individuals, 2 in one set and 1 in another.
Mm-hmm.
One client, quote unquote, specifically, would be transported to a warehouse and is said to have been due to arrive a week ago.
Yeah.
And seeing that, I just, for a second, I thought, do you think it would maybe be referring to,
To Clem?
potentially? I mean, clearly he wasn't in the manor. At least from what we saw.
But in the vision, he seemed to be completely not in a different warehouse. Not in a warehouse. Because it looked like more of a basement of some sort.
There's that. Okay, fair. There was that, and then for other, the other transported individuals, just 2 fighters, nothing else other than that.
Mm-hmm.
No background, no
Okay.
names, no direct location. So that's that.
Was the fighters dated? Or was it the same?
Um,
It's the same as supposed to be last week.
A month
that would have
ago.
been for the solo individual. I think was it like what, a month ago?
Mm-hmm.
A month ago. For the two fighters, a month ago.
A month ago.
Fighters? What the hell are they betting for fights and shit? Transporting people? What the fuck? This makes me fucking uncomfortable. Anyhow, that's that. Is there anything else you'd like me to look at?
Was that one of the papers, or did I? Because I gave. Was it all the papers I gave? I don't remember.
You definitely gave one for the sake of it. There is another one.
Yeah, I have this other one.
Because I presumed there were more than one, so for the sake of it.
Yeah, I get all the papers. I remember that.
Yeah.
I have this one was this paper. I think is more confidential, as I had to break open this little locked chest to get it. So
Yes,
you know.
yes.
Uh-huh.
So here you go. I give it to Solace.
Okay. Sorry, looking at VC. Don't mind me. I'm just delulu like that. Okay. What does Solace see? What do I see?
So you see more Thieves' Cant. Immediately, just looking at the Thieves' Cant, not immediately translating it, this shit's a lot more aggressive. It goes from like,
brace yourself
ooh,
for a second.
28 stab wounds, 1,000 cows, to 3 decapitated heads, 47 limbs, all severed and dripping with blood. So you're immediately you're pulling out your collar. Uh-oh. And
okay.
so the 47 severed limbs dripping with blood, that refers to a collection of bodies that need transport and disposing of. That was dated to about 2 months ago, with a note.
Hold on. Wait. Question. The Klim fight was like a month ago, right? DM? DM? The Klim fight was a month ago. This shit was transported 2 months ago.
Oliver will think, hang on, I was making the lodge, so let me quickly go look at my calendar of Haptos in a geek.
Okay, Aries, so apparently a bunch of bodies were transported 2 months ago.
Right.
Any
specific?
I'm guessing these are dead bodies.
Yeah, like
perhaps
nah, bro,
for their
they live in,
hearts
they chilly.
transported.
Is it specific names, or is it just dead bodies and limbs or whatever? What?
No specific
bodies
names.
specifically.
Unnamed, just as bodies. And like I was gonna say, there's a note that specifically, like, it's clearly from the driver or from whoever wants rid of these bodies and is transporting them, that there is no destination. They will just find the deepest pit or the most, like, the least patrolled area and dump them.
Oh, okay.
Which puts the wonderful...
That could be referring to
the wonderful
couple
visual
theories here.
of a pile of rotting corpses in the middle of a forest. So brilliant. The next
brain
one...
went 2 different ways. Yeah.
3 severed heads. I'm moving a door around. 3 severed heads. Door. Is referring to more clients. He's being noted to be like fucking protect the president situations. Like these are the big boys of whatever.
Don't Mr. President.
Exactly, like the 3 clients and notes mentioning that they will need like a bodyguard or a proper escort party when they are due to arrive in Baldur's Gate, supposedly about... Actually, no, this one would be... Yeah, this one's supposedly in a week. So they are still to come. And then there's one more. This one doesn't specify the cargo. Or at least it's in a language that is Thieves' Cant, but you can't read it. So someone took their native
It's in
language.
cursive.
It's in cursive. So you don't know exactly what the cargo is, because it's in a language you don't understand, and it's Russian cursive. So you're immediately thrown off. But what isn't in Russian cursive is the location. And it gives an address of a warehouse in the upper city.
Oh, hey, another warehouse.
Raised eyebrow.
No details specifically, or that I can understand. This writing is hideous. Just a cargo that will be arriving in the upper city. Here, they wrote the address and everything. Aw, how neat.
So useful.
So useful. There's that, and then apparently some clients that are gonna arrive here in a week. Don't know what clients they'd be referring to, but I don't know.
We shouldn't mess with the client, I think. But we should look at the warehouse to see if there's anything interesting there, you know?
Could be.
Well, not at the moment. Well, we could go anytime soon, but it's up to you.
That. There's just so much. But at least there's a. How far would this be? The upper city. How far would that be travel-wise, DM?
BM.
You could do it in like less than a day.
Oh, okay.
Moving around Baldur's Gate compared to moving around the world map, it's like doing a 5-minute walk to like 2 streets over, comparing to getting from one side of your city to the other side. Yeah, going from Baldur's Gate, you know what? I will also put you a pin on the map.
Yeah.
Someone pick a color. Any color. Preferably not one I've used on the map. Blue? Any specific
blue.
kind? Dark blue.
Yeah.
Boingus. Warehouse.
The party's spinning! The entire Elf Song Tavern has been shaken.
What?
40 found dead.
Warehouse. I don't even know if I spelled
Warehouse.
that correctly.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's how you spell warehouse.
I give the ooh at the thing right now. That's all this.
Oh. So I'm guessing the warehouse a go.
Yeah. We
Right.
could go there, right? Because it's not that far, and plus, right? I don't know if should do it at 2 solo or we should tell the party, because I don't know if Cassidy's upped for the bit. They said they wanted to bury their thing with killing Jassel's estate, so I don't know if they want to know more or not.
Keeping these things under wraps could either benefit us or doom us entirely, because we gotta remind you, Ares, you're a whole ass child who will die if someone breathes
That's why
too
we could
hard
go
near
another
you.
time. That's why I said I can go another time. We don't have to go now. We don't have to go any of the days anytime soon, but we could wait until I can be fully back and at least try and figure out what the fuck is going on.
I'd
But we
say
should do
yeah
it. We should at least do it before the guest
for the
or whatever.
arrival.
Yes.
That would be smart. All right. So for now, I'm gonna pin on that until you're back to yourself. How's that?
Yup. That sounds good
All
for
right.
me.
We just have to look out for whatever the hell they're talking about when it comes to their clients. They'll also be arriving in a week.
Yes. I wonder what clients these are supposed to be as well, because I mean they could be for the drugs or some shit, but I don't
Could be
think it would
business.
be.
So,
I
you know,
know, yeah.
shady. I wouldn't be surprised if this is some sort of fucking trafficking. But for now, we don't know that.
For now, we don't know that. Smiles.
Gulp.
We could find out also who the client is, but we should keep it like we should keep it like in a download, and as well as keeping distance from these clients, because we don't know if they're powerful or not, or if they're really important, like to the point where we could actually die, you know?
Yeah. Fair point.
So it's best to
Well,
keep it that we could find out what the client is and such. We
Mhm.
can find out.
But
Depending.
number one in this out of the two, I believe the priority would be the warehouse.
Yes.
And then just keeping a cautious eye for these so-called clients.
Yes. So far, I think we should keep it a secret from the party again, as I don't know what Cassidy is about. I don't know if Zephyr and Gallic is up for it. Maybe Regia, but Regia's gone into hibernation, isn't she? Haven't they?
You
Oh,
hear
I bet they
light
probably went.
snoring from your pocket.
And they're sleepy. They're very comfortable right now, but we'll see by then.
Yes.
Would that be all then? Anything else you want me to check out? Any suspicious goodies?
No, nothing. It was surprisingly empty. The room. It was just files upon files and such.
Sigh.
I know, so sad. There was no money.
No
But
money, but there's some weird shit there, I will say.
yeah, I'll keep a.
Did you see their libraries? Oh man.
I have.
They're either professional and document shit, or really fucking horny. My goodness. Wow. Do they know how to pass the time?
Welcome to nobility. Especially in
Well,
Baldur's
so
Gate.
far, what we could do is just wait, as well as, because have you not? I'm guessing, was it one of the things you couldn't read?
It's just, and I turn the page towards him. It's just incoherent. Oh my goodness. Were
And I
they
don't know who
drunk
else.
and high at the
Mm.
same time while writing this shit? What the hell?
I don't know. It could be a different, like, handwriting from a different person, you know?
Perhaps a different language. I don't recognize it. Yeah.
Do I recognize it, Pablo?
With your... Before you blame me again, with your limited choice of languages,
Yeah.
no, you will not recognize it. It's
Boo.
not infernal.
Boo. Tomato, tomato.
At the end of the session, I'm gonna give you like 1 or 2 more languages so you can quit complaining. You cheeky bugger. Guilt tripping me for real.
But I suppose for now I'll keep on a hold of them. I don't know who else could help us read the jumbled up mess. It could be really important if it was this messy, you know?
Yeah, and weirdly enough, the details of the
Does it-
cargo, quote unquote.
Mm-hmm. Does it seem to be rushed? Maybe that's probably why.
Maybe. Or just ugly handwriting.
Does the writing look rushed, Pablo?
No, the writing's as elegant as the rest of it, albeit like with slight differings, but you can't tell if it's a different handwriting altogether, or it's just that's how that language looks.
Right. Can I
Well,
roll
there's
a
that.
history to figure out what language it is?
Roll history.
Yo.
Manifesting it.
And I dropped my dice on the floor. Hold on.
Oh, Sargi, that sounds like a fail, Sargi.
That sounds like me winning.
The sound of I can't stop winning.
I can't
Exactly.
stop
The
winning.
sound that I can't stop winning. I can't stop winning, and I can't stop winning.
I can't stop
Anyways.
winning.
Ugh. Don't drop my chips. Hold on. Okay. Blip 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 blip
Oh,
blip.
that chippy.
Come on, England.
Come on, England, score some fucking goals.
I got 15 plus. What's my history? Plus 1. 16.
16.
Yeah. 1 and 6.
I'm gonna confidently go with no on this one.
Aw, what the fuck?
Wait, no, you would've because no, you do recognize it. Sorry, I forgot about Ares'
Yay.
trauma. It's and if I've made my notes wrong and Solus does know this language, I might kill myself. Solus, do you know Draconic? Please tell me you don't. Oh no, have I made poor nosing? Oh mamma mia. Oh mamma mia.
I do.
5.
I believe.
Common, Elvish, and Thieves can't.
Okay.
I think I do. Yeah, I do.
You're the biggest clown here, Pablo.
Yeah.
Oh Jesus, and now me dog's barking.
Pablo, a handover.
Oh.
Okay, guys, Solus was just stuck in a different language. She's like, oh wait, I gotta flick the lever. Different one now.
How can I how can I say this without going absolutely and just saying it in full
You want to hand over the answers so bad. Ooh.
Oh, you know what? I might even do a critical roll and do a fucking whisper. I'm gonna be so fucking for real with you. I might just DM you two specifically.
Okay.
Because
Yokie dokie.
that would be funny.
That could work out, and we just nod at Ares.
Yeah.
We just transfer the information through nod.
Might pull a Matthew Mercer. Oh! Can't you send me oh my
That's my face right now, by the way.
Yeah, I can imagine so.
Yeah.
Some answers, let's go!
I'm eating this shit up really good right now because I'm eating chips too.
Eat
Crisp.
too, I haven't eaten anything.
We could eat the slaw together.
It's not even I know exactly what you guys think it is. But it's not specifically that, but it's something that will have an effect on it, and I'm right, fine. Let me type this out in notes and I'll copy it to you guys so I can proofread it.
Yeah. Yum yum yum. Eating this shit, man. Good.
Yum. That's it, I'm heating myself up some cheesy naan bread. I need it.
I'm munching and crunching some. That's why I'm in mute.
Oh. Oh. There's no fucking easy way of doing this without having the entire cat out the bag. Because I know you fucking autistic fuckers are gonna you're gonna like a TV show or a movie, you're gonna predict the fucking ending, you rat bastards. I'm looking at you, BVon.
I'm definitely gonna predict them.
I'm just, you know what? I'm just gonna say it. I'm just gonna say it. Because if I say this, it doesn't throw everything. It doesn't throw the entire cat out the bag.
Hey.
Fuck, I need to remember what the city you'd be coming from.
Go.
Because he's on a fucking, he's a shipman, ain't he?
Yeah.
Fucking.
I'm
rad,
so excited.
Rad.
Radder. That's a. I don't want to sing there, man.
Roll my thumbs. And I smile.
Yeah.
No win for the LGBTQ plus community, guys.
Dear me. The things I do when I fail to realize you know the fucking language. There you go. Eat that shit up, you rat bastards. Right, anyways. With that, anything else you guys would like to discuss? Oh, well, to be fair, go ahead and continue your fucking reactions to this fucking information. And you guys can once again, you can keep it to yourself, or you can just blatantly say it for the rest of the party. I don't care. I've done my bit.
No, I think it's funnier. Maya, guess what? We have a third adventure. We got a third adventure.
I see.
Yay!
So I was just gonna like basically like look around the room and just whisper that stuff to Aries. Be like, "We good then?
Yup.
Okay. Now let's hope we don't die."
Yup.
Don't die, guys.
What I think we should do for this, Maya. Oh, well, no, who's Maya? What?
Yeah. What? Who's that?
My Anyways,
Hold
well,
that guy.
what I think we should do
Yeah.
is definitely wait for this when I'm back to normal, because I don't think
Oh yeah, no way.
I don't think we could go anytime soon. Probably like a couple days, maybe. I probably back to normal. Hopefully.
And if we're also gonna try and steal anything we may find, it'd be best if you were in your utmost state. How's that sound?
Yeah, that does sound the best, to be honest.
Mm. Then it's settled.
So we'll probably put do the warehouse another time. But for now, we should put a pinpoint in that and hope for the best. We'll see what we could do.
We'll see. All right. Well, guess we just
As for
act like nothing
also,
happened.
as much as now, I know I would love to ask for at this point. To be honest, I wouldn't mind asking for help for this. But the biggest problem is we don't want to ruin Cassidy's image of the fact that Clem Jess was dead. You know.
Yeah, and she did choose to be a fucking idiot and give out her name to a literal stranger, a child. A child.
Wait,
Just okay.
wait, does that mean that the kid, if Clem Jesser goes back to his estate, would Clem get to know that? Oh no.
I know, I called her stupid for it. You don't even need
It's
to be of
more
the faith,
stupid.
you can't just give your name willy-nilly.
It's even stupid that the fact it's to one of the Clem Jesser family members. Oh
It
no.
may have been a child. That's a member of the Grimjasso estate. Who's to say the kid's not gonna, snitch because we
No,
broke and
it's
enter
a
and I
kid.
shattered a lot of their property?
It's a kid, so of course they're going to tell the truth, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Oh no. So write that down. We write that down.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
And
Never let Cassidy into the Feywild.
not let Cassidy go to the the higher up area, you know, the rich people area anytime
Mhm.
soon, right? Write that down.
Yeah, no, not write that down. Nowhere near
As
Sue for
well
now.
as keeping a wide eye around the Elf Song Tavern in the next couple days, because we don't know if he's coming to see us anytime soon, you know?
No. Well, if I die tomorrow, it was great being your homie, Aries.
We don't die, come on. We
That's a
survive.
grace for it.
If we survive the dragon, I think we could survive a man. Come on, we got this.
Cassidy said,
You know what? That's true.
Cassidy
A
is
whole
going to
man.
head to Upper City for a library.
Oh, how convenient. How convenient. This guy.
And Cassidy's going la 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 la, happily skipping along, not knowing what the fuck is going on.
Not knowing a
So
single damn
clueless.
thing.
So clueless and whimsical.
Completely, entirely clueless. Okay. Well then, acting normal we go and not allow Cassidy near a lot of places. If we
Yup.
can. Alright then, that's that. What do we do with this paperwork?
Keep it for now. We could use it as I don't know, a way in. I don't know, because it might be a good way in to show that we know about this, and we could be like, "Hey
But at the
guys."
same time, I doubt we could pass off as members of the Jasso estate. So it'd be very clear we didn't enter, breaking and entering.
But you can change forms, right?
Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah, so basically, take another form, right? Pretend that we're here for a job, that we were part of the job, and then go in. Because we don't know if the lackeys are stupid or not, you know? Half the time we could even go intimidate them. We can perform a little bit. We could do a little magic trick, you know.
Aries, look at me. Do you think I can intimidate them?
I can
I'm bright
intimidate
and
them.
pink. Aries, you're a child right now. Oh wait, no, but you're tall as hell. You are
Yeah,
tall as hell.
when I'm back to normal, duh, I'm not doing it now because I think if I try to intimidate them, I think I'd probably just make them go, oh,
Oh, silly.
what a stupid child, aw.
A stupid, clueless child.
What a
the
dumbass
fuck
little
out.
kid. Aw.
But yeah, we could again. This is when we're back to normal. By the way, I say this as I can intimidate them because I have +6 intimidation and that I haven't used yet. I say as I look to my +6 intimidation.
Looking at it, side eye, side eye.
And as I look at the +6 performance as well.
Performance.
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 So the best we could do is shove this deep into our brains and not tell anyone because I don't think the rest of the party will be happy at all.
Doubt that all that hard work would have basically gone for nothing. So, yeah. But if this does get out of hand,
We should. Yes, 100% we should tell them. I'm saying it for the sake of Cassidy, as I don't want Cassidy to be whatever she was before Clem Jasso died, you know?
Yeah.
She seems peaceful, at peace at this moment, and I don't want to ruin her peace by stressing her out.
No, yeah. Last thing we want is for her to self-detonate.
Exactly. So for now, if it does get out of hand to the point where it's gone too far, of course we can go and ask for help. But for now, keep it to ourselves. I don't want to ruin the peace, as well as I don't want to worry the party as much.
All right then, that's settled.
Yep.
Keep it under wraps and wait.
While we're at it, let's go have some food. I'm hungry.
Oh yeah, that's a fair
I'm
point.
hungry.
I'm gonna steal from someone their meal.
You stay tucked in, Owl. You stay tucked in.
Who?
Could someone move my token? I'm away from Owlbear.
I will. Blah, blah, blah.
Thank
There
you.
you go. Owl, you can always follow me whenever you want, Owl.
Ooh.
That's so true.
Gotta love the canonical voice of the owl.
La 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 la.
Yeah, the papers are definitely gonna be folded and stuffed into the titty pocket for sure.
Yup.
For safety purposes.
The Arby's meat stack.
The meat stack, it's still there. It was too much. Couldn't even finish it.
Look. Alan, can I have the Minecraft Happy Meal?
I'm a Domino's pizza slice.
Hang on, my fucking owlbear's updating.
Alan, can I have the McDonald's Happy Meal with the Jack Black green in it?
Yes, Aries. Of course.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Yes,
dear
honey.
customer. Yes, dear customer. Yes, of
Yeah.
course,
It's
of
stick
course,
blending
Aries. I'll
time.
get that's 1 silver piece, Aries.
I give her a silver piece.
And then she'll reach under the desk and pull out a Happy Meal for the Minecraft movie.
Yay!
So fucking silly. Nope.
All right, with that, what's Gallica Zephyr up to? Are they doing any sillies? Because I know Cassidy's up to something. Mischievous.
devil.
The devil.
Zephyr's just
devil.
sitting there
Menacingly.
menacingly, looking at what
Menacingly.
everybody's doing. Just people watching.
This is an Almost dying of heat. Wonderful.
Bro cannot live.
I'm dying.
There's birds
Then
outside.
don't
They're
do that.
yapping.
Just don't die.
Just don't die.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just don't die, lol.
Yeah, dude. It's not that hard.
Bro, these
Don't
birds
die.
are
Just
just
don't
stay
kill it.
straight yapping.
Damn.
Huh?
They go and beep beep cheep beep, and another one goes cheep cheep beep cheep.
Birds like on your end or my end?
No, on my end, there's like I think
Okay. I
there's
was like,
just
shit,
a
I can hear the birds.
goddamn colony of robins outside my window. And
Yeah,
they're big
I can
yapping.
hear them. Your mic is picking it up.
They're going beep beep beep. Look at they go. They're probably in the goddamn tree. There's like a bunch of robins that love being in our tree in the back garden. So silly. But if you two aren't doing anything, then we'll go follow this rat bastard over here. Off to go read books. Yucky. Ew.
Stinky nerd.
All right, Poliver, where are you taking the PPP Express today?
Nerd.
Let we go.
Oh Jesus Christ! Hang on.
If there's time, oh my gosh, why can't I? Hello? Hello?
We can hear you.
Albert's broken.
Refresh it.
There we go. Assuming like every city does, you're gonna follow the city or go up, make your way up to Upper City,
Yep.
and following signs to any nearby. What do you call? Can I roll perspective?
Perspective.
Perception.
Yeah, sure.
Shit.
Roll roll perspective.
Roll perception. Where's my dad? Oh, where's my dad?
Oh shit! I just thought of the funniest spin the wheel. You can only see from the first, second, or third perspective. Hang on a second.
Oh, that's just diabolical.
Oh, write that down.
Here we go. Let me roll. Perception for any signs that might lead me to library.
Library.
A 6 and a teen. How does a 6 and a teen get me?
A fucking system and a teen? Huh?
Yeah.
Speak English.
16.
16, there you go, that's English. 16, you will follow plenty of signs, and you'll sort of do a loop around the outskirts of the market until you come across a library. And I'll put
Cool.
the token down.
Make it blurple.
Make it blurple. I'll make it blurple.
Blurple.
How's that for blurple?
Thanks. Thanks.
Well, there
Perfect.
you go.
Great.
Oh, do I have to resist the urge to call it the Lynx Library? Can I get permission?
Do it. Oh.
There we go.
Gosh, my head, guys.
Alright, you
Ah,
arrive at the Lynx
everything.
Library. And no, I won't make all of this tap to Bexy. I'm not that cruel. But you head inside. What kind of book are we looking for, good sir?
I'm gonna go to not agriculture. I'm gonna walk down the aisles looking for transport or shipment. Baldur's Gate shipment. And from there, I'll try to look for the Josso last name.
Go ahead and make an investigation check.
Investigation.
Investigation, good sir.
Got myself a 14.
A 14?
A 14.
14, you've got to be shitting me. You walk around, you look up and down the shelf, being slightly uncharted territory for you. You skip a decent chunk of books, practically the definition of skim reading, until you find like a little section where there's just like a history of like known companies and houses that do shipment and such, like an entire section of them. And for the most part, it's just a shit ton of like discographies and biographies of all these companies and houses. You will find, you narrow them down to just ones that are of noble houses in the more recent times, and sooner or later you will find a part of a book that's like a summarized collection of like a shit ton of companies and noble houses. You will find the Jasso family section.
I'm going to. I don't know if I roll for this or I hone in on my points to read. She gets her brain cells together.
All right.
Every 5 seconds she gets a headache. I don't know what I roll for that. He's gonna lock in.
Go ahead and roll. No, I won't do that. Go ahead and roll intelligence.
Was it wisdom? You're gonna have me roll wisdom, wise guy.
I was gonna make you roll constitution to see if you can push through the pain of reading.
I could.
No, I'm making you roll intelligence because I imagine you have a high constitution being a fucking fighter. Roll intelligence. Go read. Go read, funny man.
I got a 10.
A 10?
I got a 10.
I've probably read this beforehand, but here is what you read from the basic biography of the Jasso family. The Jasso family was a merchant from the city of Baldur's Gate on the Sword Coast in the mid-14th century DR. That would be last century. Originally owned by Jasso's wagons, by some great, well, not even like a great father, just like a grandfather of what would now become Jasso, because fuck elf years. At one point, also partnered with 6 other merchants of various names, Alvund, Chond, Zun, Nanma, Pomfer, and Shield, all being houses of nobility, all to form the Seven Sons Trading Costa, Seven Sons referring to the merchants themselves, Jasso being one of the smaller ones of the entire group, soon became or converted to just a regional base for the entire group to be set in Baldur's Gate.
That's just into the company. Does it go any further into, or can I find a book or information pertaining to the Jasso family and not just their company? To go into their family history.
Go ahead and roll an investigation.
Guys, my brain is working. You can hear the gears cranking. Damn, I'm 9. I'm 4. I'm really bad at this. 9.
A 9. You try to look for a new book. You come none the wiser. So you just say fuck it and go back to the book you were reading and try and find another section and try and push through the dreadful task of reading, and you will find a little bit more. But once again, it's sort of more into the company itself. Jasso and the Seven Sons were in business by 1358, still going by 1374, before things kind of grew shaky and the Seven Sons sort of split ways for the most part. Some still working in tandem with one another, but they all went their own separate ways. And by the year of 1482, that was when the Jasov family was officially recognized as nobility here in Baldur's Gate.
That was not very long ago. Only
10
like
years.
less than 20 years ago.
10
Yeah.
years.
I imagine in this book I'm looking, for the Seven Sons, I imagine they all have their own symbols.
Correct.
Yes, their own sigils, whatever you call them, their emblems.
Yep.
I'm gonna look real hard and note that down in my head somewhere.
Oh. And so, so the Shield family, a merchant from the city of Everland in the Silver Marches, you wouldn't believe it, but theirs is a shield. The
Oh my
Elven
God.
family of the city of Ormpatar in Suspech, not documented. Chond, that is a gauntlet of some kind from the city of Colant in the Vast. Zun, not documented. Namna, not documented. And last one, Pomfer, is that of a fox. How delight. From the city of Almraven in Kalimshan.
Okay.
Info
I'm
dumping is
squinting.
crazy.
I don't know. I'm gonna give it like maybe she's been reading for maybe an hour. I don't know. Time passes, especially when you're not educated and reading often.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try one more time just to find a book only on the Jasso lineage, their bloodline.
One more investigation check.
One more. You're gonna have an aneurysm at the end of this. Okay, now we got an 18. That's what I'm talking about.
You will find another book on the Seven Sons Costa that, instead of the previous one focusing on like hundreds of goddamn shipping companies, this one is specifically on the Seven. And so it has a lot more room to go into further detail on each of the noble family. And so, specifically, the Jasso family. Once again, a part of the Seven Sons Trading Costa, or the Seven Sons, Rada was previously known as Jasso's Wagons when it was a mere little baby company. Was a part of the Seven Sons between the years of 1358 when they were put together to 1374 before something happened. Recognized as nobility in Baldur's Gate by the year 1482. That was 10 years ago. And there's a lot more information that I'm gonna have to make up because that's all I have canonically in D&D. Any specific things you want to look for so that I can bounce off of?
Children.
The family tree. Right. I'm surprised there isn't a thing. There should be. Because there was a page on... I swear there was a page on Klim himself. Yeah, there was. Bee-bobby-boddy-boddle. So... Specifically, there was Lady Jasso and, like... Oh... Right, I'll give you what's officially canon, and then I'll use my beloved fancy name generator to put actual names to them. You know how it be. But it mentions Klim, one mother, one father, 3 younger brothers. Klim himself being one of the 2 middle children of said, of just all the brothers in total. because there was one more elder brother, unfortunately deceased, apparently. Ooh.
My bad.
Father also deceased. Yeah, father deceased, which did lead to the Jessup family being on the verge of bankruptcy at one point. A mother is still alive by the date of this being like maybe 1-2 years old. 3 younger brothers. Most of them are still here in Baldur's Gate, presumably with the Jesso estate or the Jesso family. And at all a part of the company, except for one who is just like real young. Who you will recognize the name of, that being the child you stumbled on in the Jesso estate. Not that I can fucking remember his name, but you know.
It's not like I can listen back to the VODs either.
Yeah, that makes a fair damn point. Ooh. That's also why I can't remember Lady Jasso's fucking name, the one from the fucking painting, to mention in the family tree. Oh wait, I would have written it down in VC. Hang on, I scroll away.
Dang.
Hey, have I gone past it?
Oh my god.
Viris, that was the name of the child.
Very.
And I don't think I wrote down. I think the fucking either I didn't say what her name was, or it was just an easy name
You
that I
called
didn't
her
have
Lady
to.
Jocelyn.
I just called her
That
Lady
part I remember.
Jasso. Fucking that's good enough for me, right? Come on, elf name generator. Diora Jasso.
Okay.
Diora. There we go. Diora Jasso. Lady Jasso, otherwise known as Clem's mother. Mel. Shit, I still have her fucking token from the goddamn cathedral night. Oh, I did just name it Lady Jasso. I wasn't thinking ahead. Foolish me.
Okay.
But yeah, that's like recent shit. I'm not sure if you truly care about Grandpa and Great Grandpa from back in like the
No, just
fucking
looking at.
before the year 1000.
No. No.
I fucking hate elves.
That's gonna. She's gonna nod her head at that.
Oh.
That's all she needs to know. She was afraid that. I mean, it doesn't make any better, but she at first thought that the kid was Clem's. But it makes sense that he was a bit too old to be Clem's. Well, I say that, but elves, you know what? Ignore the.
Fuck elf years.
Yeah, never mind. It's possible. What am I saying?
If and tell,
But,
just fucking hate elf years.
Yeah.
Also, you can't just
Yeah.
drop that mid-conversation, motherfucker. You're a criminal.
I was thinking. Well, the Zephyr, okay.
Everyone, go and plink yourselves in VC right the fuck now. There's a male Cassidy on our hands. Oh,
It's
dear.
now doomed yaoi now, guys.
It's doomed
yaoi.
yaoi now. Good heavens.
She just wanted to know the bloodline. That's about it. And
Rightio.
answered her question. I imagine she has a very bad headache.
Yeah, probably.
From reading so hard. She's gonna nod to herself and eventually make it back to the elf song. You guys' turn. I clock out. I tap. You
You
guys
clock out.
out.
Alright,
Clock out.
guys. Who wants to do something silly?
Is it spin the wheel?
No, spin the wheel does not make an appearance.
No spin the wheel.
No, spin
Aw,
the
poo.
wheel.
Oh, poo.
And I should mention, feel free to tell me when you want rid of your spin the wheel effects.
No, it's still fun.
Yeah, I assumed as much, but when you're like, man, I want to have tits again, just let me know. Snap of
Can
a
I
finger,
like
pal.
switch back to men whenever again though? Very important question.
I'll leave spin the wheel a voice note, and we'll see how he replies.
Right.
Ding ding ding, that's you guys. Ding ding ding.
Jingle
Ding,
jangle?
ding,
Where's
jingle jangle.
jangle? How am I supposed to pay attention when you didn't say jingle jangle? I said,
Hold on, fellas. Y'all want to see something real quick?
Uh-oh.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's
Ruh-roh.
not D&D related at all. Out of context. But I'll turn on my camera. Let's see which way it's facing. It's facing my way. Nope.
The
Let me.
chat. You.
Doo-doo. Pride and Joy currently. Baby Burbs. With the
Hatsune
Hatsune Miku
Miku.
shirt.
Baby.
These are the baby birds. Look at them.
Babies!
Those that were naked as shit. Now we have feathers. Babies. They're looking at Miku now. Anyway, that's it. Just wanted to interrupt that.
Brother, who is
So much
this
more
woman?
feathery than I lost all them.
who is this blue-haired woman?
They're
We
no
must
more,
find
they're
out,
no more
brother.
They're like, who
bald. They're
is
no
that?
more bald.
They're not bald. They have feathers now.
Wait.
They have feathers and they look just like their mom. They look nothing like their dad.
Look and see. Kaya.
Okay,
Bald.
let me stare. Sorry, I was feeding the baby birds. Bird! Oh,
They're all
old
bald.
lady.
That's the little bird. The guy I'm date. Well, they have more birds, but this is one of the little birds the guy I'm dating got recently because they got little
Tell them-
babies too.
Tell them to give them lots of lettuce and strawberries. Well, strawberries is a snake.
He
Lettuce.
like
Bald.
his dad already had like he has like how many? 7 birds at least.
Whoa!
Bald.
And then they got like 2 like tiny ones. I believe they were both blue. But this is the only one I have a picture of. But since you were showing your bird, I was like, wait, I remember me getting this picture recently. Let me share it.
Super cute. Lovely little birdie. That one definitely seems like older. Like an older female budgie. By the
Boy.
feathers and their nose.
Boy.
Furbies are trying to climb my Hatsune Miku shirt.
Hatsune Miku.
I said it. Miku. I was playing
I
There.
can see the end of the I can see the end of the horizon. Hatsune Miku, is that you?
Hatsune, is that you?
Talking about boys, I just opened my Pinterest and I found a really cool boy. Look at it.
Boyd.
Bored?
Look
Boyd?
at it. It's a really cool boy.
Oh,
Oh, look at
yo.
him.
Boy.
Look at the really cool Boyd.
You're...
He saw all those characters with aggressive ass blue eyes and said, "Yeah, I'm gonna do that one. That's my thing."
Nah, I'd win, Bird.
Boyd.
Bro, it's fucking Sans. Look at him. He got that Sans eye.
Fucking Gojo, looking at with
We
his
threw
bright
this
blue
session to
eyes.
bring out the Gojo bird.
Rightio.
Gojo Bird.
With all of you just sitting around chilling, Cassidy will return.
We opened a book. We're just
you
looking at Gojo bird.
open a book and start looking at birds. Cassidy will return. And I'll forcefully, there you go, in the elf song with you.
Side eye.
What, do you want to sit out in the cold and be emo?
No,
Oh,
I
so
was just really
emo. I did a bunch of
admiring
reading today.
my token.
But yeah, any
Maya,
any...
are you getting the same thing
What?
on your phone? Are you getting the emergency testing right now?
Oh my...
Pardon, what?
Uh-oh.
I have an emergency alert, and it just overridden my entire phone.
For what? Exactly?
Yeah, I don't even fucking know. I
Send me
have...
screenshot.
Oh, Maya's getting dragged into
not
the
yet.
shadow realm.
I'm getting to the shadow
Here.
realm, guys. Sorry. I'm
Never
disappearing.
mind,
I'm
it's
fading
fine.
away.
I got rid of it. It's fine.
Okay.
He snoozed it like an alarm.
I did.
It's probably nothing. Zombie apocalypse begins.
Me recently, when I was sleeping and I was suddenly awoken by like a fucking NL alert type thing, so like a loud as alarm coming from my phone, which was a
Oh.
test, but I was still sleeping because I was up till like 4 a.m. the night before, and then suddenly that thing went off right in my ear.
Oh.
Like, what the fuck?
Shit locking in. Okay. I keep getting sidetracked.
Bro.
Just twiddling my thumbs. Sitting next to Aries, just big chillin'. Side eye at the sight of Cassidy entering.
I'm eating my goddamn Happy Meal, man.
Ma.
I'm enjoying my Happy Meal.
Happy meal.
I'm gonna lean down and whisper to Aries, be like, so apparently Cassidy left and she's back.
They probably
I
went.
don't think she would have gone anywhere to get, you know right?
No, I don't think she'll be that stupid.
No. Okay, Aries. She gave
Yeah.
her name out to a fucking stranger.
Yeah.
She ate Fey food with no question or regard all at once and threw up all over the floor.
She might listen. If she was if she went to investigate an area, right? She wouldn't have gone. She would have not been here for quite a while.
You know what? Fair point.
So she probably just went somewhere, probably to the shop or something. I don't know.
You know what? Yeah, let's just that you enjoy your dungeon meal.
I am
Great.
eating my Minecraft meal.
Or Minecraft. The D&D dungeon meal from hit video game CubeCraft.
It's my flint and steel craft, man.
Wow, flint and steelcraft. I only could afford spherecraft. You craft with a bunch of spheres.
What?
I like the sphere craft.
Spherecraft, yeah, it's good. This is the free download, but you know, it's fine. It's fine, Spherecraft.
The bootlegs are always the funniest.
Hey,
Silly.
Well, CubeCraft in Minecraft, I don't. I tune out for 2 seconds, and I come back to Minecraft.
Flint and steel.
Chicken
Chicken
jockey,
jockey.
I am
I
Steve.
Who's gone? Who died?
Oliver died. We killed Oliver.
You died. Welcome
Oh.
back, King. Glad you're back to life.
Before my brain absolutely died, Cassidy's gonna walk in back from the library, and as she's passing Garlic, she's gonna pinch the tip of his ear before walking away.
Damn. On site, bro. Leave him alone. What'd he do?
He didn't do anything. I just wanted to, you know, like when you pinch like the tip of a cat's ear, and it's just you kind of, yeah.
Outrageous.
This
I'm not
Pablo,
outrageous.
Pablo does that every
Last
day.
time
Yeah,
I
totally do
checked,
that.
Garlic is not a cat and is like a big ass snake.
snake.
If he
It's a
struck like a
snake!
snake and like a cat, then I would have been dead a long time ago. Frankly, I've been waiting for that to happen.
Okay.
Oh no.
Is Garlic Evie sleepy right now?
I bet
Wouldn't
you
be
he is.
surprised.
Evie sleepy.
Garlic, did you
Garlic
get
said,
comfy?
Oh,
a
no.
link.
He sent a link.
No.
A link.
He giving cast this look.
I need to find the adequate. Where's the adequate? I need the proper reaction. Where is it?
Come here. Meow.
Yeah, this one.
Cassidy
This one worked.
said, a link.
A link. These silly fucking guys.
B. Will's husband Stelline said, a link.
I hear
Ow.
cat. Where?
Here,
Oh no.
Cat.
he's on top of my face. I'm laying down on my back, and he's like half laying on top of my face.
Give him a kiss on his forehead for me.
Hey, come here. Let me give you a kiss. Yeah, there you go. Little baby. My son.
Kitty, what are you doing here, Kitty?
Give me.
What I've seen you
Garlic
here
said,
before.
a link.
Meow.
We are
And then we
so
all
positive.
sat.
I
I'm just gonna have my girly pop
my
solids.
end goal
Pull out the
because
big
of
ass book
the
she stole
Minecraft.
me.
Alright. Well, since we're not doing much, would we like to time skip to either when
Yeah.
Zephyr remembers they have a letter in their pocket, or when some of the effects start to wear off and these rat bastards over here want to go on their little side quest?
Zephyr will just look at the letter while she's sitting at like close to the fireplace. Then
Alright. Sounds like we know what we're doing next. In that case, we'll time skip ahead a chunk. Zephyr, you were looking at your letter.
I'm looking at it very intensely.
Indeed.
Reading it over and over and over and over. Is there like a specific like map in the thing? Or like with the letter that says specifically where it is?
It's got like a sketched out map that if you like cross-referenced with an actual map you'd be able to figure out. It also has an address, but since it's not in a city, it's not that useful.
Mm-hmm. Does any of you
Oh, jump
want
scare.
to
Oh, hey.
Hi.
Holy shit. Hey.
Oh my god,
hi,
were you zoomed in too and got jump scared too? I was zoomed in too and I got jump scared too.
That's just canon now. Aries and Solas get like fucking jump scared by Zephyr.
Hi Zephyr.
Oh, hey,
Does
holy
any of
shit, what's up, Zephyr?
you have a map of the surrounding area of Baldur's Gate? I wanna check something. I show them like the sketched map. I wanna compare this to like a actual proper map. See where it is.
I think you have the wrong crowd, Zephyr. My ass does not have a map, unfortunately.
I think
was
I still
worth
have the map. I was the one.
Checking. I can't remember who had the map, so I'm gonna.
I think I had.
ask
I think I
everyone.
had the map, so I'll give it. I'll pretend to give it. I don't know. We're just gonna.
Ares was
We
definitely
ball.
Ares was definitely the map person.
Yeah, I don't know if I give it to Poliver or something, and Poliver gave it back to me or something. I don't know.
Who's Poliver?
But
Who's
just,
Poliver?
Who's Poliver?
What?
Aries, who's Poliver? Sounds like a vampire
Yeah.
name.
Polymer clay, you know? I love polymer clay. I love clay. I love eating clay. Anyways. Have the map.
Thank you. And I'll go sit down here and compare so I can pinpoint on the map where it specifically is.
Okie dokie.
Cassidy's interested, and she's gonna look over your shoulder. Lean on the table. See what you're doing.
Like a bug.
I
Latching
wanna
Dog.
on.
read what's on the letter,
Wha-
because Zephyr would let you read.
Pick a color, Zephyr.
Oh my god, Korea!
Pick a color.
Pick a what?
Color.
Pick a color. Green. I love the color green. Green. I love the color green.
Your
Green.
elemental power is green.
Green.
What? Green.
Green.
Green. I love
So let me get this
green.
straight.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oops.
I was
Yeah.
about to. I don't know how to put the whole meme, but it was like, let me get that straight. You have what? Wind, fire, something, blah blah blah, and my power is
Green.
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 Alright, there you go.
Yeah.
There's the who's.
sorry.
Oh. Who's?
Who's.
The who's.
Who's?
If you look to the left,
Who's-
there's
Not to be
on.
mistaken with horse.
Goober. El Goob.
El Goob.
Green.
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 It's looking directly at Trasigor's tower. Ain't that great?
Oh, that's a good reminder. Don't ask him about any money, by the way. He's not
Funny,
missing
you
anything.
guys, what do you do?
So I was just gonna look up. Lovely clouds we have today.
We're in.
As we're
Looking at
we're
the sea.
in the we're in the Elsong Tower. Oh no, are we going already to with Zephyr?
She's
Or are we
not on the
closing our
way.
eyes?
She's cross-referencing.
Oh, okay. We're in the Elsong Tower.
Well,
Okay. I don't owe anything.
She's gonna side eye you. You owe a lot of people a lot of things. Tazagor is definitely one of them.
He won't need it.
Oh,
Come on. The guy has a whole tower and who knows how many goddamn magic items. I'm sure a bit of his financial gain missing it's fine.
oh yeah, we still.
Wow. Come here.
I just got a brain blast and a couple realizations that I don't want to share.
No, go on. Share with the class.
Now you have to share.
Now you have to share it. It's mandatory. Now that you did that. Now that you said that.
Wow, it's magically gone.
Oh, this guy. I'm pulling over to your house.
Do it, no balls. You won't find me there.
We'll find you at parking lot.
Nope.
Square up. Nature park?
Nope.
Shit, guys. This guy flew over and is outside of Pablo's houses right now.
Outside of my
Oh.
house.
Outside of Mike's house. Whoa.
Knock knock. Let me in.
No. My room is a mess. No.
Oliver, I'm right behind you.
It can get more messy.
Sorry. I just
Pause.
zoomed in on horse.
Horse.
I did not know
Horse.
there's a tiny little token there. He's stuck there.
Yeah.
Permanent beach episode.
Yeah.
Oliver, I'm right behind you. Hi, Oliver.
My back is too. Okay, sure.
Yeah,
What?
trust. I'm behind. You just have to. If you look hard enough, I'm there.
Can you see what I just sent you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't-
Cassie's gonna
you
lean
sent me
further.
nothing, but I'm just agreeing because I don't know what you said to me.
I gave you a nice Korean heart.
Thank you.
Cassidy's gonna lean on the table. Not really too. She's tired of reading. She's just gonna glaze the paper, seeing words on paper, but not really what they are. But she'll see you cross-referencing the map. And she'll ask, "What are you doing?"
Finding
What are you looking
the location of something I just inherited.
Her eyes
Oh
are
shit,
gonna
that's
widen.
right. You're rich, right? What you get?
Inherited?
Mm-hmm.
Who
My
died?
great-grandfather passed a while ago, but his will got lost, and they managed to find it, so everybody's getting their share now, and I just got pigeon mail like a few hours ago.
Oh,
That
was
bird
that
that
the
crashed
bird
on the
that went in
window?
the-
Poor fucking
Yeah.
pigeon.
Yeah,
Oh, they
That was
they need to
that
train their
one.
birds a little better. Give them some
Yeah,
wobbles
they
at least.
should. Yeah, they should. But apparently I inherited a house.
A house?
A
Mm-hmm.
mansion? Sir,
Like
you said a house.
Yeah, what?
Cassidy heard a mansion.
A whole ass house?
Uh-huh.
What the
It's
fuck?
like a little south south from here. If I have to believe the map.
Hey, for any particular reasons, is that kind of closer to Waterdeep?
Is it, or is Waterdeep more up on the map? I believe Waterdeep was more up
Waterdeep is
on the
north,
map,
never
There's a
right?
mind.
map on the right. There's a second
Deep.
map on the right. Scroll up.
Okay.
Waterdeep is. Oh my lord, it's far. Brother!
Yeah, Waterdeep is
Brother!
more up.
It's past
Water-
Daggerford, where we just were. Bruh!
Yeah,
Well, there's no quick
Waterdeep
way to
is
get
more
there.
up on the map. Bye, cat.
Bye, cat.
Bye, cat.
Hello, kitty.
Nah, it's more like goodbye, kitty. He's scratching on my door. He wants to leave.
Don't let him.
He wants
You're not
freedom.
allowed. He's
I
stuck
have to
in
make
there.
him
allowed.
leave because he has to go downstairs anyway since my parents are going to sleep soon. And otherwise he's gonna be screaming and scratching at our doors all night. Because he's been doing that for the past week.
Hey, the two lesbians, for no particular reason, two singles or a double?
Can we do two singles that can be
Push
merged
together to
into
make
a
a double?
double?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bet. Big brain. Galactical thought. She's gonna point right where the marker is on your map on the letter. She asks, is like when you say you inherited a house, are we talking like a shack or are we talking
Big enough
and you said
for all of
gesture
us.
large?
All of
All of
us?
Uh-huh.
They're long ass too, pointing over at Almor.
Probably.
Well, shit. Holy shit. Now that's sick as fuck.
Unless it needed to be bigger. I don't know.
Let's make it bigger. Grian, leave my head.
Rian.
Grian.
Who the fuck agreeing?
My bad, I think I
Rian?
Of course
misheard.
I know.
Sorry, she's gonna kind of take the inside of her ear and scratch it. She's like, I'm sorry, there's a voice in my head.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
You guys heard? Um,
Moving on.
moving on.
So a house. A big house. Where?
South from here towards Candlekeep, like on the road somewhere. If I have to believe
okay.
the map.
Yes.
I see, okay. I just have to be a little extra cautious for no particular reasons.
There's enough road.
When I asked earlier about bastions. Oh. This is kind of timing. Perfect timing. It's a lot to ask. Would you have this as a bastion?
I mean, that's my house now. We could. I don't know what else to use it for. For now, I'm
A big ass
not
party.
planning
How's
on. I'm not planning on leaving the party to go live there, so guess we
Alright.
could make it our bastion. You were talking about wanting one, so
Only
I don't
because
know.
we've been at this Elf Song Tavern through thick and thin since it was opened and closed and opened again.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It also gives some privacy, I suppose.
Also not in the middle of a city, which
True.
might be nice.
Alright. Well, we can, I don't know, maybe in a week or so we can head down? A couple days? I don't know.
I'd be okay with that.
If the will has been lost for this long, that would mean that there's probably squatters at this house. If there isn't like fences and gates and whatnot.
Potentially.
Hmm.
Could be. I don't know.
That's a most definite, probably. Probably. Well, maybe a week. Give it a week. Maybe 2. Yeah. She's gonna. I don't know. Come on. Maybe 2 weeks then,
No!
just in case.
Jesus Christ, a week's too much time already. It's fucking two days in quotation marks, motherfucker. You can leave now. I'll be ready. Don't you worry.
She'll just sit down instead of standing at the end of the table. And look. You sit down.
Oh,
Well.
okay, Outback crashed. Not ideal.
You two go do your
Ruh-roh.
devious activities. I sense it. Out of character, I sense it. I know it. I don't know what. But you go do your silly activities.
Solace, Ares, do you two want to do your silly? Because these guys are adamant on waiting until doing the thing.
Yeah. I mean, if Solace, hi.
Wake up!
Jingle jangle.
Oh, this cult's gonna be the actual death of me.
Jingle, jingle bells.
Jingle all the way.
How fun it is to ride.
On a one-horse open sleigh.
Way.
Sleigh.
And we all look around nervously. Sleigh. Maya. Maya. Women.
That'll get him.
No, women.
Women over there. Look at her. Whoa, women.
Women.
Me as I happily skip along to Reverse 99 women. They're so beautiful. I'm getting fed wonderful in Reverse 99, I'm telling you.
This is starting to sound like propaganda to play the game.
Please play the
Play
game so I
the
can talk to someone about
game.
Reverse 99. I'm getting
It's
some.
starting
I'm
to
getting
sound like an ad.
here today.
Not sponsored, by the way.
Not
Guys,
sponsored,
you'll
by
never
the sadly
believe
not
it.
sponsored. I love Reverse 99.
You'll never believe it.
No,
But
this is
today's
one of the
D&D
VOD,
session
man.
is unofficially sponsored by Reverse 99. Everyone listening, go download that shit right now.
Download it now. It has hot women and hot men.
What else could you need?
What else could you need?
Hot non-binary people.
They got those too.
They got those
Damn.
too. They got fucking items. They got a fucking dog. You got a fucking deer too. Man,
Have you ever
everything.
wanted to play an apple? Reverse 99 people.
I just
Do you
realized I
ever
was
wanna-
muted.
Have you ever wanted to play a rocking horse? Reverse 99 people.
If you ever want to play as a fucking radio, yeah, you gotta Reverse 99.
Maya, are you back?
Yep, sorry, I didn't realize I was muted. I was like, did they not hear me? I was muted. My fault.
You fool.
Yeah, that's what we kept calling out. You cringe. strange. Anyways, what is it? Do you want to stay for longer, or should we skedaddle to the home and then go back? Because the thing is in here after all.
No, I'd say we go and then you two will come back. We'll need to buy stuff anyway, so we could just pass it off as the shopping day.
True. We'll go.
Now, I should preface this, because this could include a small, like, a day of just sitting at Elfsong doing nothing. Aries, would you like your little effect to wear off?
Yeah.
Alrighty. Then one on the morning of a day, all of you will watch as Aries returns to being tall. Hang on. There we go. Look who's back!
The return of the king!
Hey.
Lord of the Wings?
The Lord of the Rings?
The what?
The what?
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 The
What now? The what now? Who said that?
Well, look who's back. And so I was just gonna ruffle up Aries' hair.
I never went anywhere. What?
Okay, well you were like a third of your original size, okay? And very, 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 very sentimental, you poor little thing.
Seen the days.
Well, how are you feeling?
I'm feeling alright, you know. I feel myself. That's how the
good.
we know that. I feel like myself.
I mean, you are yourself.
myself now, not like when I was a kid.
When
All
I
right.
was a wee lad.
When I
you
was
was a
a
wee lad.
wee lad. When I was just a little fetus.
A little guy. A little
A
stinker.
little goober.
A little human.
A human.
A little
Human.
tiefling.
Huh.
What
Oh.
the... I just got jump scared by a gift my friend sent. What the fuck is this? Well, let me send it. What the fuck is this?
What?
Oh my days.
She flatlines.
Average Grey's Anatomy episode.
Oh, except they're fucking on the side too.
True.
Yep.
Hey, yo.
Except they were roommates, wink.
Oh yeah, there's so much sex in Grey's Anatomy.
Yeah,
Literally-
that's why I don't really like Grey's Anatomy. I prefer the
every
fire
medical drama.
brigade version. I
It's
prefer
like mostly
Station
implied.
19.
Oh, Station 19.
I cry every single time.
I'm telling you, every single medical drama just has like the
They're
ones
so
who have sex.
they're kind of mad irritating. So before all, dude, this
Guess who's
Is the-
gonna see
has
you walking
Omar
by?
been down here like all the fucking time? Just gonna peek over, be like, "Hello, are you dead?" Omar sitting
Oh,
on the
God.
same spot for consecutive days. Hey, hey, girly pop, you dead? Hello. Wave my hand in front of Omar. You passed away. Has your player gone EB sleepy or fighting against weather?
He lives. Barely.
Oh, I wish I had like a fan or something. Yikes. Years. So it's just basically they're bothering Omar. We're like, hey. Sitting at the same spot for like what, 2-3 days? straight. Like cemented to the seat at this point, or the floor.
Just checking if you're living.
Just
Garlic
checking.
said, "It's a nice spot, what can I say?"
You're
Enough
right by
to
the
sit in
door.
for right by the door. You know, that is smart, being right by the door. But for such a long time.
Yeah.
All right.
Wouldn't you sit by the fire where it's warmer?
That is quite true. Easily, whenever anyone walks in, and now you're gonna feel the cold breeze on you. Well, at least you're not dead.
Thank God he's not.
Thank God he's not
You'd
dead.
have to try harder to kill me.
I'd rather not try at all. In fact, if I even tried, I'd be the one perishing first. So, no. Oh, I don't know if you've been keeping up with the rest, but my little birdies told me we're gonna be skedaddling a bit. Zephyr over there has inherited a lovely, lovely spot. And with Cassidy sucking up to her for every regard, have both agreed for it to be a bastion.
Sucking up to her.
No. Yeah.
Sucking up to her?
Did I stutter?
Oh. Okay. Yeah, no.
Last time I checked, Zephyr's a man right now.
To her, she's gonna pull you up on your feet by your arm. She's gonna drag you upstairs. To her, I can suck up to him. Cue that.
Jaw drop. Oh.
I'll take you to it.
Boy.
I'm out. You can no. Careless whisper.
Garlic said, "Have fun, you too."
Don't break the bed.
I'll try.
Yeah, have fun. I'm not role playing that. Bye.
And so
High
we
five.
fade to
And
black.
so, Black.
On the single bed. The
Yep.
single. Okay.
Why not?
Oh wait, Pablo, all I have to ask is one thing. Can I roll strength? That's all I want.
Okay. Why
Yes, of
strength?
course you
Can we
can.
roll to break a bed?
Of course you
No,
can,
I'm
my
rolling.
dear player. Of course you can.
Wait,
Why would I
Pablo.
ever refuse a roll of some kind? Yes,
Pablo?
other
I
player.
just want.
The advantage on one roll.
Okay. You're talking to the barbarian. I want to see you win. Let's see
Zephyr,
Coxter.
do
How
it.
about that?
Do it.
Damn.
That would be so funny.
And that 20.
Oh my god.
That is not fair. I got a 21.
No, I'm
I
sorry.
just-
I'm sorry. Nat 20. And it's
I
really
know.
funny.
I
Oh,
rolled
God.
with D&D Beyond, so I have proof of it too.
Oh
my God.
So yeah, like I said, we fade to black.
Oh, you'll be hearing
Do we-
so much noise. I'll say that.
Do we
A lot of
hear-
rummaging.
From downstairs.
Well, I mean, some of you guys are gonna be gone in like 5 minutes to a warehouse, but while you're still here, it's not quiet. It's not quiet.
That poor owl with super hearing.
And so I say we fade to fucking black, people.
No more. No more.
You
Solace just hears this is like,
you discuss
impressive.
this. You do whatever the fuck you want with this shit in your free time, motherfuckers. There's shit to be done.
Solace just clears her throat. She gets up from the chair. He's like, you know what? Yeah. Impressive. I'm gonna leave. Just steps out.
Wait. Uh-oh. I
What
just
do
had a
you-
thought.
What do you mean, uh-oh?
What do you mean? Oh.
No, don't worry. This is a question for Mike. I just realized in the logistic terms.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Where is it?
How are we still
Oh.
on this?
No, I'm gonna go on mute. You guys have fun. Go roleplay. But
Yeah,
Go
fucking
ahead.
take it to DMs and
Devious.
whatever findings you fucking share with us afterwards, if you're gonna fucking share it at all.
Yay.
You cheeky fuckers. Right, you guys are off into the city of Baldur's Gate. Off into the
I'm-
streets of poverty and beyond.
It's time.
Oh.
Do we
Bye,
go?
die.
Do we go
Can
straight?
you live? Don't tell
Yeah.
him I'm a slut. Tell him I
What?
serve cunt instead.
What?
If I die and you live, don't tell him I was a slut. Just tell him I served cunt instead.
Okay, Schizo. You talking random shit on my man. What the fuck are you on? Anyways,
I mean, yikes.
where do we go first? Should we go to the warehouse or should we go to the place? To where the letter said, you know? Where does it did the letter, by the way, have an exact time, by the way, Pablo, for the
A ballpark.
ballpark? What?
Like
What?
within a range of days. Because it's not like they're using fucking planes with Temu. So they're like, who knows for delays and shit. And so it just gives like an average with a range of days that it could arrive.
I mean,
Okay.
for the draconic part, does it have a time? Is it supposed to be today? Or is it supposed to be in a couple of days? I don't
No,
fucking
no,
know.
I said in the message, dated after so-and-so at the end of the message. That's when it was due to arrive.
Okay. But that was a couple months ago, no? For us? 1 month? Hmm.
And in a week to arrive. How long has it been now?
Excuse me, it is not a week.
A day?
It is
I said-
not a week. That
No, that's-
journey
it's-
is not
that-
a week.
No, not the journey.
Oh.
Arrival to that spot specifically. The package, let's just say. Yeah.
Yeah.
The encounter.
Hasn't it been like a day or two only? Or did I hallucinate?
Since... Oh. Now there's just confusion. Oh.
Didn't the note say that the goods would arrive to the warehouse
Oh.
in a week?
No.
No? Shit, I'm mixing up with the other one.
You're mixing up with the other one. That was dated to the day to arrive at the day that I mentioned in the message.
Okay. Okay, well, I
And
guess it's
then
there now.
Take the knowledge of what you've been previously fucking seeing in your endeavors.
But the
Bada bing, bada
encounter
boom.
was.
I'm kind of stupid though, so
Yeah, well,
The encounter was, I'm guessing, a month ago. That's when we went to hell, no?
Mhm.
This is me and Maya looking around so fucking stupid right now. We
Yeah.
look clowns. We look like
I have
clowns.
terrible memory and I take terrible notes. I'm so sorry. But I think it was a little, yeah, like a month-ish. And from, yeah,
That means it was a month ago, so right? So then that means
it would have
probably
been
either,
already there.
or maybe it's a delay because we did kind of, we kind of did do that.
We'll just find out. Let's go. Grab Aries'
Well, let's
hand and we skip over. We just skip over.
Is it this the north here?
Yep, hold on. Ooh.
What
This
are you
one?
for?
Not north of Baldur's Gate, right?
Where?
That's the warehouse.
Where the fuck is?
Yeah.
Where are you trying to go?
I don't know. To hell. Back to hell.
Back to hell.
No.
Back
You guys-
home.
No.
Oh my days.
So let me.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're
Let's-
going to the warehouse, or where are we going to?
Yeah, we'll go to the warehouse.
Where else
where
were
are you
you
saying for us to
thinking you were
go?
going?
No worries, we'll go to the warehouse.
Fine.
No worries, we'll go to the warehouse.
Have I
Ready.
forgotten like a second whisper that I've done to BV Hun, and there's some fucking hidden knowledge that they know that I somehow don't? The fuck is going on? What do you know that I don't?
The future.
Or
What
what
does
have
that
what have
future?
one of us misinterpreted?
I did 100%. I'm just stupid. Anyways,
Oh dearie
a good
me.
warehouse.
Wahoos.
Okay. I'm gonna take Satyr disguise just in case.
Satyr disguise.
Yeah, the elf one is a little bit too well known, so
Yeah, you've been elfing for a while now.
yeah. Shit, so I'm gonna be
just
fucking
put my-
exhausted.
I just pull my hood up.
I'm gonna do some of Ares' makeup. Here, hold on, let me get this right here.
I don't think he'll recognize me because of my scars. And well, to be honest, he did this on me with the scars. Oh well.
Didn't you already have the scars?
That, and how many other tieflings with your exact color scheme have you seen?
What?
What?
Because it's my mother.
Ah, of course, yes. So yeah, he'll never guess it's you.
He'll never
Never.
Yes.
With the kindest respect, can the two of you close your eyes? The rest of them don't matter because they're not there. But the two of you,
What?
you're there. Close your eyes because I'll
What?
need to do the fog.
Okay, no
Oh.
worries. I'm literally looking at my birds right now. I close my eyes.
Close your eyes. That's the fucking wrong scene. That's the Jasso estate. Whoopsies. Where is it? There it is. Close your eyes!
I remember this
I
place.
close my eyes. I close my eyes.
I close my eyes.
I'm so blind right now. I'm so blind. I cannot.
I'm looking
Open them.
outside at the bright day.
You can open them.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Darkness.
me mouse was just hovering over the Jasso estate, so I was like, oh, that's gotta be the one. So I just
That's gotta be the
autopiloted. I was like, yes, that one. And I was like, wait a minute, that's not the right one. I'm a
Clem
fool.
Jasso. Ooh.
Whoa. Anyways, I can move and shit around in my folders. Bingus 1 and Bingus 2. Wait a second. Not precisely Bingus 2. Go to the Solace folder where that
Huh?
one.
Me?
You.
Oh.
You go
Gulp.
into the current folder. There we go. Poof. Luckily,
We're in the void. We're in the void. Oh.
We're in the void! We're in the void! Void.
Alright.
Wait, I think I have another satyr picture. Hold on.
You do.
That was
I was
the-
gonna say
That was the crusty doodle.
Yeah, all I've got is elf, changeling, and everything else is.
Oh, that's why I
stinky.
didn't put it in my album. Where is this thing? Shit.
How could you?
How could I? How could I? August.
And that's
Okay.
good, because while you do that, I can figure out the actual important bits of this fucking thing.
Take your time, King.
I could do that, but I swear I've used that before. Plus, it's not entirely accurate. Now that's accurate, and it's funny. Because it's so terribly small.
Okay. Whoa.
Gimme.
D&D
Give me right
album.
now.
There it is.
Gimme.
I'm getting it. I'm getting it. There you go.
Yoink. Button
Just
to
for you.
grey. Oh, that's a thing I can do for future campaigns. I can change the border tint of your tokens to be like unique colours.
Oh.
That would be cool. Right, throw you over there. Throw you there. Solish Ash. The S stands for Satyr. Alright, bye bye Solace, to the void with ye. And welcome back.
Gooba.
Yabba-dee.
I'll never figure out how to turn around the token. Man.
You tap on it.
You tap on it and
I'm
then
on
you
mobile.
resize it.
Yeah, I'm on mobile too, girl. You tap on it.
Oh! Oh my god, that... Wait, hold on.
And then you do this.
Hold
You
on.
make it
Huh?
so terribly small that you go beyond the dimension of the second.
Oh! The sky is clear.
You
The
break
flowers are
the second
beautiful.
dimension. That's what you do. You break the second
As fuck.
dimension.
Thank you for enlightening me.
You're welcome.
Until you're in an alternative reality of being the opposite direction. Okay, you know what? We use this one. It's got like comically tiny chairs. Which would make a really funny doodle. But it works. Let me make a chunk of void. A bigger
Whoa.
chunk, just for safekeeping.
Whoa.
Whoa.
My vision has become more dark and what the fuck? But
Where is it?
Bless you.
Thank you. Where'd it go? I lost it. There it is. Oh my god, that's so small. Alright, I'm gonna shorten the fog.
Me and Solos are just we're just playing
We're
rock
just-
paper scissors.
Okay. Shit! I picked scissors again. Fuck. One more time, one more time. Fuck! Scissors again! Oh.
Bro, stop picking scissors. You're predictable.
Listen, it's cool,
Alright,
though.
there you
Everyone
go.
always picks paper, okay?
So, you rock up to this warehouse, this supposed warehouse. It's a very large building. It's got two entrances. One being here, the other being over here.
Any windows?
We need
Plenty of
right here.
windows.
Okay.
We should go to the side one here.
That would be a lot smarter.
And
Just be
I'm
going.
gonna peek in. I'm gonna do a
Yeah,
little.
you're gonna peek in.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm just getting the tokens together. Picking
Go.
and choosing all of these all of these, Jesus Christ, it's like 90%, it's a 90% to 10% ratio of women to men. I'm gonna be so for real. This Pinterest board is so unfair.
Women!
Just give me, let me just do the reliable. Give me one man to make 15 twins of. That'll do the trick. The old lie, but actually I'll just use one of the stupid fucking bandits. That also works. If I go to the human section. Erm. You know what, you? There's just gonna be 50,000, like, twins of you. With a couple, like, special guys who get unique tokens.
Mitosis, guys. It's mitosis.
Mitosis.
Mito
What? What does it say?
It says you should fucking kill yourself.
No.
It says stop doing this, you're so terribly ill, your body's gonna explode, and I'm like, no.
No.
Sorry.
No.
Sorry.
No. Mm-mm. I break into your house.
What you gonna do?
Aim for the ankles. Tall ones fall harder.
I'll roll to hit.
Maya.
Huh?
Kidnap his dog.
No, leave
Here's a
him
dog. I'm taking the
alone.
fucking dog.
No.
I'm taking the fucking dog.
No.
I'm taking the fucking dog.
How could
Mine now.
you?
I'm taking it and I'm flying back to Hawaii, and then you'll never see him again unless you fly over here.
Fine, I'll fly over there.
Wow, Aries, do you see the void too? Darkness that fills this building?
It's so cool right now. There's nothing in here, so we can definitely go inside.
Shut
Oh, never.
Shut up. Quit crying.
Oh, it's the pathetically wet man!
Zip it. It was in the common shit, so that means he's not an important NPC.
They're getting bullied.
Is this warehouse abandoned? Like, and then this is just...
Aries, are you the one looking into the window?
You wouldn't
I'm asking
consider it. You wouldn't
shit, my bad.
consider it abandoned, but you wouldn't consider it neat and organized, that's for sure. There's like, every box has like huge ass labels, and just to help with the fact that there's like no sections or organization, they're just all over the place, like a good old one of my chest systems that you hate so dearly.
I hate your chest system.
Over at the double doors, in fact, that's where deliveries presumably come through. Someone slipped up, and so there's just a pile of shit all over the place that they're actively cleaning up.
Dumbasses.
Stupid fucking idiots.
Look. It's a fucking mess in that shit. It's disgusting.
The audacity. So,
No, we cannot go through this front door. I don't know why we would go through the front door, you know? That's a bit stupid.
no.
But, big but, it is a mess there, so we couldn't even go inside it anyways. So, let's go check the other entrance, and maybe there's another way to go in.
That would be smart.
If not, we can always get through the window.
Break through a window. Good old
Not break.
reliable.
Not break.
No, what?
Because we have to be...
Oh,
no,
break.
no. We can break in, but we can't break the window, because that will draw attention to us, you know?
You know what? Fair point.
So
But when we're running out, can I break the window?
Yes,
instead of
when we're
opening it?
running out,
Okay.
we can break the window open and we can run away.
All right, that works better. Okay, I'm set.
So, so we should go to the other entrance we saw, and maybe we might have another way in.
Okay.
Cool.
taking advantage of being able to turn around now.
Dee-bop-dee-bo.
What up? I'll check over, peek in this window here.
Me when my album is taking 3 years to update.
Burger birthday. Bless you.
It's
Blessed
never a
is thee.
sneeze. It's always a cough.
It sounds like it's
Dang, it sounds like a sneeze. You're a bit like my dad for real.
Yeah. You will see more
Deceitful.
chaos.
Oh, that guy's kind of ugly.
He's bald.
He looks like a rat.
He's bald.
He's a rat.
What's wrong with you? He's just bald.
He looks like the
He's like,
human version. He looks like the human version of the rat from the Ninja Turtles.
Hold on, let me
Master
paint a visual for
Shifu
you.
or whatever the fuck his name is.
That is
Yeah, that-
not okay. Let me paint a visual for you.
Okay, you got a fair
Same
point.
guy.
Corporate needs
Same
to find the
fucking guy.
difference between this picture and this picture. They're the same picture.
They're the same. Okay.
The entrance is open, but there's still people in front, so we can be seen. Let's check the other window.
More windows. La 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 la.
While you do that, let's get some more appropriate. Splinter, that's his name. Thank you, Oliver. Let's get some more accurate music. That's quotes. There we go. Oh, the all reliable. Suspense, I love you so dearly.
Spinner.
Spinner.
Dinner
You
is
will
not
look into a
over.
storage room.
Oh. Oh.
Oh!
Oh!
Ah.
Time to break it.
It appears we've found this.
Right. Let me check.
Okay.
So this is one point of access in. Okay. Now to check this one.
All right.
Not that
I'm
down.
listening.
Not that down. That's the opener. Oh, okay.
Okay.
And I should mention,
There's
this is all a second floor above you. But
Okay.
obviously you can't see up there.
so we would need to go that way
But
for sure.
if only there was a window here, because there's some conveniently
If
placed boxes,
only.
bro. There's some Someone tried
What do you
it,
mean,
bro.
Pablo? Look! Right there's a window. Right there.
Oh wow, guys, there's a window. Alright, go on.
So we gotta go. Ooh. Get on my
shoulders,
Convenient.
Solis. Get on
Yeah,
my
get on the
shoulders.
shoulders.
You know what? They are rather well fit, these two characters. Can we potentially... Ares climbs the boxes, Solus climbs up Ares' shoulders to peek if there is a window upstairs.
Make an acrobatics check.
You were built for this. You were built.
I was made for this! The stage is my battlefield, and I win here. I'm gonna open up my character sheet in a bit.
Right.
That is a beautiful 17 plus.
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 Hello.
Plus.
Plus.
Plus. I know it's like pretty damn high, that plus, so. Acrobatics. Plus 4.
Look.
17 plus 4, that is 21.
21.
21.
What's that plus that?
Do bear
21.
with me the shortest amount of time possible.
All of a sudden,
I
a window
require-
appears.
All of a sudden, a window disappear. But the second thing, I need to blow my nose, dog. I'm about to fucking explode. Be right back.
Quick.
Damn.
Let's
Our
sneak
DM
into
is
this
dead.
building.
Guys,
Our DM is dead.
the end is the end. What? The D&D is over.
the end-
guys. It's
The end is over.
the end is over, and we got ancient dragon.
No.
Yep.
I think we're goated. I think we're goated, Vivian. Not even inside, but I'm like, we're goated.
We are goated.
Hmm
Chris! I love Chris. I miss you. I miss him.
I love when people draw Chris with braces. I love that so much.
I saw that. I just draw him stupid because he is stupid. I love him.
Silly,
jump with you.
silly. I love them. They're so silly. I gotta catch up with the game.
You gotta, because then Maya, I can
That's
yap to
right.
you, Maya. I can yap about all the details and shit, and I can jump for joy.
Jump for joy.
Jumper.
All right, maybe I should go to Pablo's house so you can get all the information about this campaign, so we know what
Don't
we're
you
doing.
fucking dare. Stay away. You can learn nothing from my notes. They're so shit.
10-minute walk. That's now, I suppose.
Don't do it in the middle of the fucking night. You're gonna get absolutely nothing done to you because
Bro,
Nonthorpe's
nothing
a
happens down here with
nothing,
where we are,
Nonthorpe's a
girl.
pussy bitch, but still. Don't do it, you'll get lost.
Maton hasn't done jack shit since the goddamn hotel burning thing.
Yeah, well, hey, that hotel was an eyesore anyway.
I know, right?
And there was so many drugs dealt in that fucking hotel.
Real. Walking over.
Right, okay.
Make it 5 minutes.
Ba-ding-ba-day.
You're so right, Oliver. I'll run there.
So right, run
run
there,
there.
and then
Alright,
Pablo to the
hey,
death for the
hey,
lore.
stinkies, shush. Window. You'll see another
Window.
worker, and then you'll also see
Hey,
a
yo,
very
sorry.
fancy-looking man leaning and looking over the entire warehouse.
Do you think they're potentially related to Josso? Gulp. They did so. They had siblings, according to Poliver's investigation. Not our characters are not.
Pivion, hold yourself back.
I
That
know,
is
I wanna-
not
stay
your
focused,
man.
soldiers. We must
That
stay
is
focused.
not your man.
I
Let
know
me
he's
tell
not
you,
my man, but he's
I'd
very
make that
pretty.
sloppy style with that man.
Let me appreciate some prettiness, you know? Let me appreciate some.
I'm making
We
a
must
sloppy
stay
style.
focused,
That man
man.
is sitting on my lap.
We must stay focused.
Let me join.
Hold on. Vivian,
Uh-huh.
let me throw you an idea.
Yeah.
As our characters can see, there's two people right there. There's two of us.
Yeah.
Our charisma's pretty good. What if we riz them up to like just let us through?
Could do that. Or we could do a distraction.
Define distraction.
Burn one of the boxes in the other side of the warehouse and see what happens.
Shit, that's actually a lot better. Let's do that. Property damage.
Property damage. Woo!
Property damage.
Yay! Right. Ooh. Okay. Get off my shoulders, please. I don't want to drop you.
You can jump off.
Get
It's
the
not-
fuck off of me!
Right. Okay, I have an idea. I have a big brain idea. Okay, so we'll do. Let's go over here. We'll go here. Right. This is really shitly secured, you know? Bullshit.
Yeah, there's no one outside. My goodness.
So,
A mess everywhere.
right. Okay, so you see these boxes, right?
Ugh.
Right?
Yeah.
These boxes.
The boxes.
Burning hands. We
You're a
lit them on
genius.
fire right in front of the window, and someone's gonna notice. And because it's at the other side of the warehouse, they won't notice that we're here.
Perfect plan.
So the
Set it
moment
on fire.
Exactly. So the moment we set it on fire, we book it. We book it to the other side of the window where we were. And we climb
Okay.
up to the window and we get ourselves up there. Yeah.
You
So
have to. If someone is to be harmed upstairs, that'll be because I'm trying to pull you up, and there's 2 people upstairs. A very gorgeous man, may I just say, is there.
he's so beautiful.
Yeah, just Solace just described this man to Ares, and Ares is like, outside.
If shit goes south, right? And someone spots us, I can always cast darkness and book it. You know? Or I can blind them.
I can slow him down with Ray of Sickness.
Exactly.
Or could charm person.
Exactly. You think the same. You think the same.
Yeah. They're like giggling.
Anyways,
Okay.
Pablo,
Yes.
I want to set boxes on fire.
With
Burning hands.
burning hands. Let me get you your cone of burning hands. Props, spells. Not that big, not that big, not that
No!
big. Still not that big. There we go.
Damn. Dorito of fire.
Dorito.
Maneuver it how you like.
Just the boxes. There we go. That's all.
All right.
Just
As
the
you
boxes.
push your
Let me check something real quick. Never
thumbs
mind.
together and hold out your hands, you'll watch as a thin sheet of flames fires out from your fingertips and hits these boxes, and you watch as the wood starts to catch fire, and it'll start to sizzle for a bit. And then you'll watch as some of the fire, it cracks through the wood and starts going inside one of the boxes. To which you peek inside, and you notice this shit's full of, charcoal and, shit tons of it.
God.
So you will watch as the fire just grows and grows and grows.
Book it. Let's go. Go. Go.
Come on. Up. All right.
Are they going yet?
Yep. I can hear footsteps. Trust. Hold on, lowering my head. Okay. The gorgeous man just left. It's empty.
Go.
Okay.
Don't
I
make too
climb
much
in.
noise.
Quietly open window and climb in.
Make stealth.
Now this is what I'm talking about. I'm goated. I already have the plus to help me, but 19 plus 7, 26.
Hop on in.
Okay. I'd like to reach down to pull Ares up.
Before you do, let me show off the rest of the warehouse.
Let's go.
You are fucking giggling the shit out of yourself. Wow.
It's a stealth mission. I live for these.
Oh,
I love stealth missions.
I love burning shit. I think it's because I burn shit.
You fucking arsonist.
Little proper damage never hurt nobody.
Listen, yeah, this is my first time I actually gone against my type of shit, man. It's the first time I actually would go again. I went against my goddamn, what was it? My own actions and such, because I wouldn't do such stupid things, and now I'm giggling because it's so stupid.
It's a stupid situation, therefore we must use stupid means to get across.
Exactly.
Okay. pull up Aries.
Yep, you pull up Aries
Oh.
quietly, and you are in. As you look throughout the warehouse, you see that a lot of the workers are like scrambling around. Two of them have already ran outside with water buckets, but the fire has grown so large and so quickly, it probably won't dim it down immediately. A lot of them are like crowded around the window looking out. Some of them are like walking over just to see what the commotion is about. The ones up here are doing that exactly. The fine-looking individual is currently talking with another one of the workers here, but they're behind like a stack of boxes, so you can just sort of see the back of their head.
Okay. I see you, Vivian. Man. This guy could be totally a passenger princess, and I'd let him.
Right. I think we should go as close as we can to hear what they're saying, don't you think?
Yep, that would be smart. Okay. Is there anything interesting that I can see in the boxes or barrels or anything?
It's
First off-
all like the legal shipments that would be coming in and out.
Boring. Okay. Sneaking. Sneaking.
As you're approaching the final, like the stack of boxes right next to them, go ahead and make another stealth check.
No. Okay,
Gulp.
please.
Okay. Whew. Lima, bless my dice, please.
Oh, +1. I'm not good.
Whoa! Okay. What you get?
I got... Where the fuck is my torch? I got 13.
13.
Yeah.
So are you getting closer?
Yeah. I got. Oh my god. I can do mental math. Trust. 18 plus 7. 25.
25, yeah.
Okay.
So, Vivian, Ares, even as you approach, you step on a floorboard with the slightest creak, and the two of you just go like a dead silent and still for a second. They're not immediately like walking over to you. You, with the boxes, you can't immediately see their like reaction. So as you make sure to look closely and avoid the creaky floorboards, and get there with zero noise made.
What can I hear?
Go ahead and make a perception check.
Oh no! My fucking weakness. Oh, please, Lima. Please, I'm rolling the green dice for you and everything. That's a 10.
A 10. So you won't hear much. You'll hear what you'll hear what they don't care about talking about, like clear as day. Like they're talking about the individuals going, I'm sure it's just one of those. I'm sure it's just the kids once again. Just deal with it quickly before
The
it
kids setting
gets
shit
too
on
out
fire?
of hand. And then just get back to work. I'm sure it'll be fine. And then you can hear him start to hush his tone and say something, but you can't make out what.
Fuck. I gesture
Yeah.
Aries to get closer to where I stepped.
Can I hear?
Roll perception.
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 Okie dokie. Where the fuck is my dice? Here you go.
Over there.
It's over there.
Right there. I'm
My
pointing
fish,
at it right
I
now.
wish.
Right there.
Wait, fish, please bless my roll this time, because I'm doing shit right now. Whoops. I got a 14.
Sorry, that was mid-yawn there. You can hear a little more. You can hear what he's just said about supposedly just the kids causing the fire. Seems like there's some arsonists in the local area. And then you can hear as he hushes his tone. And you can only make out a few words. Those, and it's like, don't go downstairs. And that's all you hear. And then you'll watch as the lady begins to walk away again, and he will turn around to lean on you two fuckers on the sides.
I can see his boobs now. That's great.
Yes!
Yeah.
And he will just look out into the warehouse proper, watching.
Okay. Think.
Wow.
Okay, I think we should sneak
Whoa.
behind him if we can. Well, I think you should sneak behind him because I don't want to risk us getting caught.
Okay.
And if anything goes south, right? If anything goes south, I can blind him.
I could also knock him out non-lethally.
True, but
If I would have
I'm
snuck behind him.
gonna keep your back safe so he doesn't do jack shit, okay?
Okay.
So you go sneak behind him. I'm gonna sit right here because I don't think he's gonna. I think he's gonna see me.
Okay. Okay. Can I do a non-lethal sneak attack, DM, to knock this motherfucker unconscious?
Well, yeah, it's definitely a sneak attack. You would have advantage, because one, he doesn't know you're there. So that's just a sneak attack in general. So yeah, go ahead and do a non-lethal sneak attack. A normal attack plus
What
whatever
do I
your
need to
sneak
do?
attack die is. Make a normal attack. Make a normal roll to hit.
Okay. Beautiful 19.
19, that hits. Go ahead and roll damage for whatever weapon you're using, like normal.
Back handle of my dagger. So, hold on. Wait.
Such a pretty man.
Okay, so sneak attack says that I can deal an extra 4d6 damage to one creature you hit with an attack if you have advantage, which I do on the attack roll. And I'm going to be using my dagger, which is a 1d4. So I'm going to do a total of 1d4 and 4d6s.
If that's what your shit a brick, if that's what your sneak
I don't
attack is
wanna-
at this level. Hey, you've already declared it a sneak attack and that you're doing it non-lethally, so at the most it'll bring him down to 0. You can't kill him. You've declared it's non-lethal. Because that's how it works, guys.
Yay!
You say non-lethal, and then you can do enough damage to rival the sun, and they live. It's a wonderful mechanic.
You could do 1,000 damage.
Precisely.
100 million power, guys.
This is what
100
makes
million power.
rogues really good. When they sneak up behind you and do 50 damage non-lethally to a fucker with 2 health. It's so wonderful. Not that this guy's
Looks
got
like a super
2
fun.
health. You don't know how much health this guy has. He might be immortal.
I do not know. For all I know.
I could fix him.
Okay. Me too.
Fuck you mean you can fix
Wait,
him
what
when
was
he's
that?
immortal, bitch? I can make him mortal. How much damage?
21.
21. Yeah.
Yep.
You will knock him the fuck out.
And whoosh, punch him with the back of the dagger start giving me. There you go. I'm gonna like plop him down. So he's like laying down, but facing away from where we're walking. Hold on. Should I gag him? In case when he wakes up.
Oh!
With a cloth! With cloth! What the fuck? With the cloth, Aries. With a fucking cloth.
It was out of nowhere. I'm so sorry. Anyways, yeah.
Just big ass sigh. Oh, sorry.
I give you a big smile. Yeah.
I'm gonna use one of my million handkerchiefs and tie like 3 together. And then just cover up Bro's mouth.
Yeah, you can restrain him.
Okay. At this point, I might as well blindfold the guy. So you don't know
Wow,
what's
you're
going
taking
on.
every sense from him.
Shit, you know what? At least I'll tie his arms up too.
Oh my days.
Whoa.
You're not being the allegations now, buddy.
My
You
God.
mean tied behind the back? Yeah, sure. But you said tied up, their hands up, and I'm like, huh?
Not
Oh?
up. Okay.
That's what you said. That's what you said.
This
Check
is
the
going
VOD,
on
check the
top.
VOD.
Take it. Take it. Take it.
So I was just like pulling out like her clown ass handkerchiefs that are like all tied together and just take some of those as she's giving Solace mad stink eye.
Break it.
Okay.
Break it.
Fuck up. Fuck up. Okay. This is not that kind of business. Okay.
But have you seen him?
Oh, trust me, there's a way to distinguish. I would have done the pattern a lot more differently.
This poor
Right,
fucker. You gotta love it
oh,
when
fuck.
a character has multiple conditions. So
Might as well
there's-
poison him. Ray of sickness.
Bro,
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Sooner or later
No.
he will just become. Bro, if you ray of sickness him, there's no non-lethal part to it. A second attack and it can't be non-lethal. That's just actual death.
Also, if he
And
throws
even if
up,
he
that
does
it could go
survive,
into his lungs and he dies.
even if he does survive, yeah, the poison will kill him an hour later.
Oop. Okay,
But off you go.
we progress. Is there more to this place?
From what you
Okay.
see, this is what there is.
Okay. How? Okay. Windows. I'm guessing we can fucking peek in.
Oh no, so I should. This
This
is
guy.
the fun part.
Nothing.
Wow.
Is that a
This
separate-
is the
is that a separate
fun
building?
part. It's
Separate building.
It's separate to this map, yeah.
Okay.
Because listen, there wasn't a warehouse with one of these, and when you get there, you'll understand.
Guys.
All I'll say is you will have to do some snooping around.
Okay.
Perchance,
In the
maybe.
warehouse?
Alright. In here, I'm guessing.
But you
Okay.
are currently
First
on a
off-
little balcony, a little upper floor, looking down on all of these guys. None of them are bothering looking up. They have no reason to. They daren't look at the boss.
Boss is down on the floor, so.
They don't know that. They're busy dealing with the active bonfire.
Okay. Well,
We
nothing.
didn't start the fire.
It was always
Nothing seems
burning since the
odd.
world was turning.
Can we
Does
look for
anything
bugs?
stand out? Like at all?
Make a perception check.
Oh, my weakness. Fuck. Okay.
Perception test?
Lima.
I'll do a
Lima,
perception
please.
perception too.
Perception, the both of us. Okay. Oh! +1, 15. What does that get me?
15.
Mhm.
Workers are still busy with the fire or just doing their job. None of the boxes are labeled evil fucked up shit.
Ah. No 500 kilos of cocaine.
No. Underneath the balcony, there's nothing as you are trying to peer through the cracks in the floorboards. There's just more boxes and another a big shelf rack. Like it's a goddamn IKEA. The only place of interest you can imagine is the storage area over here, or just
Where?
on the one at the bottom.
Okay, yeah.
Other than that, you do not see any any leads.
I got a 21.
You got a 21, you might find some leads. As a matter of
Side eye?
fact, you see a box just full of dog leads.
What?
What?
You see
That's
most of the
What
same.
kind of shipment is this?
Gang.
You see most of the
Tedious
same.
STEM warehouse.
Shush. You see most of the same. You will notice that some of these like stacks of boxes, some of them look like they're covering stuff in the floor. Like, so they look like there's something under them that's just barely like propping them up just above where the like normal stone mason is. And one in particular that catches your eye is this one here. There's very clearly something beneath it. Well, I say clearly. With your really good ass eyesight, there's something clearly under it.
Right. Solace.
Yeah.
Solace.
Yes. Yeah.
There's something underneath these boxes down there. We need to get down there somehow.
There's a guy right there, though.
But he's not looking. We can sneak behind him.
Do you want me to knock him out unconscious just in case?
Yeah.
Okay. La. All right. I'm knocking out this guy non-lethally. Sekiro style.
Non-lethally.
We can go. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Oh.
That scared me. I was like, huh.
Jump scare. Oh, Foxy
let
jump
my
scare.
Avernus load. While I also take my fucking last dog ass. Real quick.
I roll.
Rolling to non-lethally attack. Which guy? This guy?
Oh, the gods love me. Only because it's a stealth fucking mission. Anything else, and no. That's an 18.
An 18.
Mhm.
While I take my shot of medicine.
Shot.
That hits.
Okay. Time to roll the damage points. That will not be done, but still. Okay. Let me write this down.
Oh, we love 2 shots of... What the fuck is this? Neurofen.
Okay. Oh, what the fuck? It's 21 again? Hold on. 5, 10, 15, 6, that's 21. Okay, I guess 21 likes me today.
Apparently so.
21! Gotta get this bitch.
Do you like jump down on him and knock him out?
Or a fall. That would be funny, but that would make noise. Just drop down quietly, and then same thing, just hit him in the back of the head.
Alright, you drop down behind him, and there's a small scrape of your satyr hooves against the stone, and as he goes to turn around, all he sees is the butt end of a dagger straight to his nose, as he gets a nosebleed, but gets knocked out unconscious. Doosh. And my hair hit the ground. Boom!
Oops. Just gonna clean that blood from his nose.
I'll get down from the boxes and quietly to go down.
Alright. You hop down. You shimmy over.
We have to
Okay.
push it. We have to push the boxes somehow and not make it too, noticeable. Maybe from behind. Come on. From behind.
Okay. Okay.
We push
we
the
roll?
boxes.
We push the boxes together.
Make a strength check.
Power
With a
friendship.
actually no. That shit's heavy. Just make a strength check, one of you.
I have a plus
I
0
have-
strength. So
I have plus 5 strength. I got you.
Okay, you do this.
Okay, go on. 14. 14.
14.
Yeah.
There'll be some like slight scraping, and you'll have to properly heave ho to get it across. But you do manage to push it enough to where you can see that there is a trapdoor underneath these boxes, but it
Holy
has
shit.
a big ass lock on it.
DM,
Fuck.
Yes.
may I use my thieves' tools?
Of course. Are you proficient with them?
Oh, how can I check if I am?
Next to your languages, I think it'll be in proficiencies there.
Oh, yeah, okay, that's where I was looking. Okay, yeah, tool proficiencies.
Tool proficiencies. If you have thieves' tools, then you are good to go. Roll sleight of hand. And at this point, you will get a solid 2 tries at it. And a decent DC, by the way. 2 tries at it before this guy just down here will end up looking over and seeing you guys.
Which
Okay,
guy?
I think, hold on.
Stink a
think,
little
guys-
fucker down here.
I think I'm set.
Oh,
Oh,
you
isn't it beautiful?
lucky
Isn't it
son
gorgeous?
of a bitch.
It's cause it's a breaking and entering.
You will kneel down, and while Ares, you're keeping watch of this guy down below you down the aisle, who's currently, like, looking at some boxes over here. With you possibly in the corner of his eye, but he's not acknowledged you yet. You will just hear behind you a satisfying ka-chink as the lock is pulled away and off the trapdoor. You both push together to shimmy the boxes just a little more, to where you are able to open the trapdoor and just, like, squeeze through.
Thank goodness we're skinny bitches.
Skinny fuckers.
Skinny fuckers. Can I take the lock?
Of course. Sure. You take the lock. You now have, like, a
Write that down.
heavy duty lock. You want to know what
Okay.
what you need to roll to crack it with thieves' tools? Because it's yours now if you plan on keeping it. You needed to
Sure.
roll a 19.
Oh my.
One away.
Today I'm God's favorite little pretty princess, guys.
Yup, God loves you.
Oh
You
my
should go
God.
buy a lottery ticket today.
It's illegal over here, sadly.
Boo, boo.
I know, I
Tomato,
know.
tomato.
I know. Sigh.
Let us in.
Yeah,
Okay,
I know.
we
I'm
in?
just yeah, you're in. I'm just like I'm maneuvering shit around down there.
Let us in!
I know.
Let us in! Let us in! We're starting a riot. Let us in! A very quiet riot.
A quiet riot. All right. I'll give you that much, so you can go in. You climb down this little wooden ladder.
Oh, hold on. Gulp.
And as
Is that a
you
fucking chair?
yes, it's a chair. There's a lot more to it. But as you climb down, why the fuck? Oh yeah, I'm selecting the fog. That's why. As you climb down, you will see you will see a person, some shackles around his ankle, tied to a chain that leads a very long chain that clearly keeps him down here, and currently out cold using a sack for a pillow on the table, Klim Jaso.
Nope.
And I
Nope.
can feel the white hot stare in the back of my head from several hours of flying.
I kick my feet. I kick my
Oh,
feet.
the back of me neck. Oh, uncomfortable.
How's it
Ooh.
feel carrying such a weight?
I'm gonna turn
Ooh.
around, Pablo. I'm looking at your direction. I see you, Pablo. I'm seeing you. I'm gonna give you a high five from here.
Oh,
Love you
hell
for
yeah.
this.
Let's go.
I'm.
Oh, and the
I'm giving-
if we did not have 20 minutes left, or the urge to cliffhanger this shit right here, right now.
No!
We've got
We have 20 minutes. Yes.
we have 20 minutes.
No!
We'll continue on.
Okay.
So yeah, you guys head down. I should say, as the token displays, he's still in his rotten state. Although actually no, make a perception check and I'll tell you what I was about to tell you.
I'll do
Okay.
opposite.
Me too.
Pablo, I'm literally kicking my feet right now. I'm so happy. I
Yeah,
miss my man.
I got a 4.
Oh.
Best of luck, bro. I got a 4.
you're too gobsmacked. You're still halfway down the ladder. You're too gobsmacked that it's actually Klimjaso.
Oh,
I got a
no.
nat 20.
Yo!
23, baby.
What you will notice as you examine your man's, as you know him so intricate and so detailed, you will
Countless
notice
nights I slept with him.
the fact that I walked right past that warehouse to the library too. Cassidy. You will notice the rotting is less than it was the last time you saw him in the Hells. And as his chest is sort of not breathing in the normal sense, it does not look like a normal person breathing. But whatever his body is doing to mimic such as an undead, it does that. And then the sort of the little goop of the rotting part of him also has a sort of breathing in quotation marks. It's reacting like his chest is. It's just in this weird pattern that's uncanny.
He seemed to be somewhat healed up.
I don't think that's a good thing, isn't it?
Do we try to talk to him? Do we wake him up?
Okay, Aries, okay.
No,
Ask
because
for permission though to be.
look,
You know
he's
what he's capable of.
No, but listen, he's shackled. Why would they shackle someone of the claimed Jasso down here? He's like his family owns this warehouse. Why is he shackled?
Cause he's dangerous.
And no, because he's claimed Jasso. But even if he was dangerous, they wouldn't do anything because it's claimed Jasso. He's part of the goddamn family.
I'm
They wouldn't
assuming
go against the family.
I'm assuming you guys are whispering, by the way.
Oh
Yes,
yeah,
we are.
Just making sure.
Because he's part of the family, no? Why would anyone go against the Claim Castle family?
They could try get rid of him, or just have him here temporarily. I don't know.
Also, why would they chain him down? Because I would understand if it was a safe area, like a safe house.
They're trying to bring him back to life.
But it wasn't
Wouldn't they?
anyone doing. He was doing himself, healing himself.
You said there was someone else, though, here.
Someone else who came through up here, I'm guessing.
Could you tell what they look like?
Mm-mm. They were covered.
Oh.
He's shackled. I don't think he could do anything. If it does go south, right? I can always blind him.
Okay, but
the
what if he pulls the shit he did with Cassidy, you know?
But that's Cassidy.
Yeah, it was not to say that he won't try that shit on us.
This guy fucking owes me, to be frankly honest. I saved
He
his eyes.
Almost,
I saved
he
his
dropped
ass
you.
twice.
He almost dropped you in lava. Regardless of that, you could have died.
He still owes me. I
Oh,
saved his
still owes
ass.
you.
I saved his ass twice. If it goes south, I'll blind him. It's fine.
All right.
If it goes even more south, hold on. Let me look at one of his spells.
And if it goes even further south, we blind him
If it goes
again.
if it goes further south, I sleep. I put him to sleep. If it goes further south, I blind him, and you can knock him unconscious. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. What the fuck did you say to an unconscious man?
Hello?
Wakey, wakey. No. I learned from ages ago, unconscious people do not want tea, so I don't think he wants any tea.
Oh, Aries, what the fuck are you tripping on about?
Sacred
You never
text.
You never read that book? Oh my goodness, it's about consent
Aries,
and everything.
I barely know how to read, Aries.
Oh, no one told you about consent. I'll read it to you.
So that doesn't come in the paperwork of the jobs I've worked in, okay? Back into
I'll
this.
I'll read it to you. We'll go to the library and I'll read it to you so you know what consent is, especially with tea. Okay?
Motherfuckers from Daggerford discovering people don't use the T video outside of Daggerford.
The tea book. The tea book.
No
from
one uses
outside
the T
Daggerford.
book outside of Daggerford.
I'll read it to you. It's really interesting the way the word did it. Anyways, I just tap Clem Jasso on the shoulder. I'll give him a pat.
Pat pat. I'm gonna roll to see if he wakes up. I don't have any dice on me actually. Hang on. I haven't been rolling much today. I keep putting my dice away. I haven't needed to roll many dice today.
I need my water.
Don't know what that says about
It's
this
time to drink
session,
water.
but
It's
it's time to drink water.
I'm so thirsty, man.
His body will react once again in a sort of uncanny way, but he won't wake up immediately.
Damn it. I'm probably gonna get fucking jumped because I'm gonna scare him with a jump. Anyways.
Hold on. You should step back a little bit, Aries. Hold on. I think I have an idea.
Don't do
Pulls
anything
out,
too
pulls out
loud.
I'm not gonna
a long
stab him.
poking stick. Step back.
I was gonna say
Step away from the bear. Poke, poke,
I was gonna say
poke, poke.
mage hand, but okay,
Yeah,
mage
that also
hand.
works.
Mage hand.
You summon a
And
mage hand and it's holding a really long mage stick.
it's gonna hold my rapier and just like basically gonna poke him in the chest.
Yeah, the mage hand just poke, 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 poke. I will roll again. You will watch as his body once again with a weird sort of shiver doesn't pull away from the poking like an old person would, just sort of shivers on the spot, like a partially shivering into the poking, and then
Ew, is he into this shit?
You will watch as some of the rotting on his face near where his eyes are start to sort of bubble slightly and react. And then you'll watch as his good eye slowly starts to blink open. And he will lift his head. And immediately look around to the two individuals in the room with him. And the second he sees the satyr, you watch as the rot will slowly creep further into his body and begin to bubble. The second he sees Ares, it
Oh.
immediately retracts back, even just like slightly further to what it even was while he was asleep.
Hey!
A very unexpected awakening.
It's a PSO.
What?
Sorry, your voice
How-
peeks through the void. What was that?
How were you here? How did you find me?
Well, we set some boxes on fire and decided to sneak in here because we thought
Ares! Leslie,
it's
think
no
better.
there's no goddamn point really because it's not there is it's long well it's not that much of a difference. We're just telling what happened when we got here because I think he's just a prisoner. What else is he gonna do?
I don't fucking know. This is.
Again, if anything goes south, I can blind him again.
Karen, what
Okay?
if that doesn't work?
You'll be fine. Anyways, we set some stuff on fire and decided to sneak in here.
As you were discussing, he was busy like rubbing his good eye, trying to actually wake up and like slightly pinching his dead body. Once again, with a slight shiver of not actually feeling any sensation and just reacting. Before he will look over and go, how did you know I was here?
Someone snitched.
I have
Someone
I
snitched.
have a lot of questions.
Well, simply, someone
Well-
snitched.
I'll sit down. I'm more than happy.
I'm gonna stand behind Ares.
Since it is already very confusing for us too, to be honest. We just knew that you were alive. That's all we knew, to be honest.
I highly doubt that you knew with exact confirmation. You saw me melt in a pit of lava.
No? Well, I did see
Or at
you.
least you presumed such. I don't know how close you were, I was a bit tunnel visioned.
No, I definitely saw you. Just trust.
So how in the hells did you know I was still alive?
From what little is known of you, you don't seem like the kind of guy to go down easy, especially with strange circumstances that surround you.
You can say that again. Not particularly my choice.
But, like I said, had the vision.
A vision.
Yeah. I don't want to get to the specifics because then it'll be kind of weird. Because
And a
The
waste of our
situa-
time.
The situation is weird enough, Ares, and whoever you may be.
you may know them. I don't know. But don't worry about it for now. Other than that, the situation, I could say, is that I saw you in the vision. I knew the section of where you were, but I did not know where exactly. We just ended up here in the warehouse and ended up looking at we saw the trapdoor underneath. Well, I saw the trapdoor and ended up here.
Why? Why do
Why?
anything for me? I know we've had our conversations, Ares, but I've done a lot. honestly, I'm still waiting for Cassidy to fall down that ladder and take my head off again.
Cassidy is nowhere near.
He's gonna roll insight on that to see if you're lying or you're genuine.
Oh, blunt as hell. Yep, she is not here.
She's not here.
Then why?
We didn't expect you to be here, honestly, but we just ended up here after kinda knocking out the big guy up there. I think he's still probably asleep.
A big.
Hey, he's probably gonna find out soon after the shouts of the people upstairs, no?
Okay.
Were they, by any chance, elven?
Yep.
Blonde hair.
No idea. No clue.
Well,
Yes.
on the assumption that they were elven blonde hair, no, that was most definitely my eldest brother that you knocked
Out of character. Damn.
Damn, for real.
Both men look pretty.
Stunning.
Damn. Anyway.
It's so pretty.
Which, depending on how many staff he's had gotten rid of and how observant any new staff is, we at least have a lot more time before anyone realizes that someone's gone down here.
Yeah.
So whether intentional or not, fair play. Now back to the why.
Mm-hmm.
I still don't understand why you would come find me. What does that gain you? Do you wish for answers? Or do you just wish to see me in this state?
Answers would be nice. I don't know exactly what it is that Ares exactly wants. But some answers would be greatly appreciated.
I haven't had much
So,
much
what
else
was
to
with
do.
the whole spiel with the, you know, taking people's hearts and shit? Weird books being taken from libraries. All about death and rot. Ascending. What's all this bullshit about?
If I were to tell you that wasn't exactly me, would you believe me?
I knew it.
What are you?
Sorry.
Baby, we can be delusional later. We gotta lock in right now.
I know. I am. Sorry.
I should state, I'm not just going to give you the answers. Because I still don't exactly trust at least one of you. And assuming
Could be
that
said about
Cassidy...
you as you tried to drop this one in lava. So now I don't quite trust you either.
Then let the game of deception begin, I suppose.
Oh, you'll see. I'm quite skillful at these games. Don't test me.
Well, I'm not about you, Clem, but I would answer your questions truthfully. As for the question on why I would find you, I don't know, to be frank. I seem to have this urge, this growing urge to fix things. I do not know why. But then again, I'm not doing it for Cassidy. I'm not doing it for anyone. I'm just doing it for my own curiosity, I suppose. But I'll tell you now, it's only us two. There's no Cassidy, there's no Snake Man, and there's no other tiefling. We're just gone about ourselves because, truth to be honest, we kept this a secret from the party. As Cassidy fully thinks you're dead. Gallic, the snake man, and Gallic the snake man and the other tiefling probably doesn't care if you're alive or not or dead. Probably the other tiefling, but who knows? Long story.
I find that smart yet foolish. It's one way to get your own party against you. Lying to them,
I suppose so.
but to each their own,
We're
I suppose.
aware.
It's not like I'm going to snitch at all.
No way,
But
really?
then again, I can't say for the future, so
Either way, I
We'll
might
have to
tell
wait and
Cassidy
see.
one day. I do not plan to keep her a secret for so long, but
it does surprise
just-
me that Cassidy believes I'm dead.
I suppose so. But throughout the days, I could tell you very much. She's been very at peace since you died. Well, quote unquote, died. So it's just simply hiding the truth from her for quite until she finds out, I guess.
I just find it amazing that a person will kill the same person twice and not expect a third reappearance. But
She could be tired of your fucking bullshit. Let's just be real.
believe me, I'm tired as well. I don't want to do this shit anymore. But it's not exactly my choice in this matter. Plenty of other third parties.
What got you to such a situation, then?
Well, Ares can tell you where we met. And then it's all kicked off when Cassidy killed me the first time. And then it just
What's
kind of
keeping you here?
spiraled out of control. I must say, this entire time, Clem is actively ignoring you and will just talk when you're talking.
This fucking bitch. Oh, I can feel like twitch in my fucking face. Like,
But
this fucking
anytime Ares even like goes to open their mouth just to like not even to say anything, Clem will just change his focus.
Jeez, fucking suck his dick while you're at it. Damn. No, I thought that crusty ass round face would feel like anything good at all. Fucking bitch.
Is the black goo related to this, I'm guessing? Hence why you're stuck here?
Well, I mean, did you notice any black goo when you found me in that dungeon? Yes, it's a part of it.
Yes. It was familiar. The total that 3, I'm guessing, is related to the situation now.
Not precisely. They knew I was nobility, and so they planned to hold me at ransom. But my family's been in debt for about a decade, so couldn't get much. So they had planned to just kill me off in the end. And then you guys shown up.
Fucking knew it. Told you.
Why is your own brother holding you here? That's my question, I suppose.
My brother isn't holding me here. He's just making sure to let everyone know the second I get out. It's my choice to be down here. For the most part.
Right.
Because as you know, I don't back down easily.
Right.
I still very much have a vendetta against Cassidy, and that will not be changing anytime soon.
Should I be mad if she kicked my ass? Can't imagine possibly how that would be for you. So you just keep going, Aries. I'll be over here.
Right.
So just going to be attentive as to if anyone goes near the trapdoor.
Do you regret any of the things you've done? As from the first time Cassidy killed you, well, ripped your heart.
No, yeah, that is a fair point. I have died 3 times, technically. I forgot about the
Yeah.
whole ripping heart out thing. Forgot that killed me. Just kind of felt natural that I was still alive. Even if I was out for like hours. He completely avoided your question. And it was terribly obvious.
Well,
Piece of shit.
well, to make you feel at somewhat ease, I suppose, I have many regrets in life too. Mainly as a child. But there is not much I could do now, can I? It's back all in the past. The best we could do is just move forward, leave things behind, and continue forward. As there's no time to go past the time that go past in the past again, I guess.
Tell that bitch to leave us alone while he's at it.
I appreciate the sentiment, but I can't exactly move on. I shouldn't be here. I should be 6 feet under in my estate's back garden, where the rest of my family's been buried over the decades. And yet here I am, in some desolate basement filled with dust, rotting away.
Do you have any requests other than leaving you here to rot? Or leaving you alone?
You make the bold assumption that I want such. Or that I don't want you to leave me alone. Or however the fuck it is. But in reality,
No.
I do wish to leave, and I do wish to keep on moving on. But I know the second that I leave, the ink stinks. And sooner or later, I'll end up in the same cat and mouse game. I don't know how longer I can do this. Hence why I've locked myself down here, under the protection of my family name. This, as dull as it is, will be my tomb. Whether I like it or not.
Mm. But do you have any your own wishes, I suppose, other than being here as your last request?
My brother occasionally comes down here to check on me. I will inform him of your knowing of this place. I request that every here and thereabouts, whenever you may have a day free, do make sure that I don't go insane down here.
I'll keep a note of that. As for now, I think Sooner or later, they'll realize that we're here. Uninvited.
Of course. But in the time that nobody knows of my existence down here, just a visit every now and then.
Of course. I'm gonna take off my cape, my other thing, and put it over his shoulders. I suppose this will be as a reminder, as a in the promise for me.
Thank you. I would offer you something back, but you've got plenty of ways to remember me. Physical and otherwise.
Of course.
He holds up the reconstructed hand.
I take his hand. I'll tug him a bit forward and give a little peck on his lips. Why not?
With his other hand, he will sort of flick his fingers, and Solace, for but a moment as this happens, your vision will just go completely dark.
Oh, what the fuck?
And he will lean and reciprocate the motion before leaning back as your vision returns. Solace.
Huh? Shit, these bitches gay.
Damn, the gayness blinded me.
She's for real gonna say that. She's gonna be like, shit, these bitches gay.
And as he pulls back, once again you will notice the rod pulling back, specifically from like his lower face, to the point where almost his entire mouth is no longer rotten.
Until then. I'll
Then.
see you another time.
So I was just kind of like staring at Aries, like, girl. Shit, you know what? I shouldn't even talk about my taste in men. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
Can I flip him off before we leave? Or fucking them jaws up.
You will feel
Fuck
a
you,
pebble.
bitch. We do know each other.
You will feel a pebble hit the back of your head.
Ah, bitch. So, we climb back up here. The balcony.
Time to speed run this shit. Let's go.
Here, go! Up you go. Toss Aries up.
What? And I'll help you up.
Whoop. Meow.
As you get up, you realize that Clem's brother is awake, but so restrained. He's just, like, rummaging around in his restraints, trying to make
I was
some
gonna do a gay little
noise.
wave, but I forgot he's, like, his eyes are covered, so...
Yeah.
It's gonna...
Like, the only senses he's got remaining is his hearing and his scent.
Well...
there was nothing here interesting, unfortunately. Wish I'd found a whole box of fucking Coke. That'd be funny.
I'll cut his restraints and then we'll go quickly.
Not all of them. Not all of them. Not all
Hey.
of them.
Hey, what else? He's still on the floor. Let's go.
You like
Whatever.
cut
It's from the one in his
cut
eyes.
one of the ropes to make it looser on his arms, and as you begin running away, you can hear him as he's pulling all of the ropes off and like trying to rummage out. And as you make it to the window and begin to start climbing out, you can hear as he takes off of the gag around his mouth. And he starts fucking shouting the living shit out of everyone. And he finally gets his blindfold off just as you're like jumping down from the window.
With a gay little wave, like under circumstances, I'm sure you'll enjoy that, but not this time.
I give him a little cute wave and a blow and a kiss. Let's go.
we're both hitting on this fucking guy.
I know. Let's go.
Down we go.
Making sure you jump. Let's go.
Okay, we gotta fucking run.
We skedaddle. Go.
He's getting that off.
Run away.
Giggling the whole way.
So I will
We
edit.
committed arson. We
I will
committed
edit the name on here.
Can Clem's new house.
Yeah,
Clem's new house.
new house.
Can I talk now? Can I talk now, please?
Yeah, oh
Can I
boy.
Ah.
Oh my god!
Wait.
been
I'm
holding
assuming the two of you are gonna make your way back to Elf Song.
Yes, we go straight
Okay,
away.
No way, really?
You get back to Elf Song, we end the session there. Poliver?
Yay!
Or at least we're about to end the session. Cassidy, pop off.
I don't even know. I wasn't looking because I was drawing. I was trying to get my hands warmed up so I could finish the dang meme we were doing. But my lord, when I finally returned back to the Hour Bear, that was yum. God damn.
I can't
I don't know who that
Because Oliver, the moment I saw the basement, I was like, it's that! It's Clem Jostle! It's Clem Jostle!
I know it was. I knew it was coming because also not. I did the research. Oh, this session was perfect because not only did I get the info from the library, it was a perfect segue to where you guys were going. Ah, if this were an episode in Vox Machina.
Oh, this is textbook
Dude,
Vox Machina episode. This is perfect for it.
literally. Yeah. Okay, I saw the guy when you were revealing. I saw the fella. I'm like, okay, I didn't think much of it because I was not zoomed in at all. I just saw elf ears and blonde. I didn't think too much.
Yeah.
And then when I saw the basement, I'm like, pause. Pause. Then my brain started connecting all of the plot, and I'm just wah. And then you revealed the black smoke. I'm like, ah.
So Bivian, back to what I
Also-
was mentioning on the bus ride home, am I right?
Yo.
Let me tell you.
I've been teasing Bivian.
Well, that's so good. Bro, Solace may not like that bitch, but I love that scene. I'm like, yes, gay, dude, gay. I am here for it.
Fully
I'm
expecting. Oh, go on.
I'm just gonna say I'm gonna officially end the VOD here so it doesn't just randomly end with one of you
Bye.
fucking screaming.
Bye.